And welcome back, my fellow nerds. Last we left off, you had escaped from the city of Sumar and taken an urgent midnight carriage ride back to Karenlian, with your prize secured, as Susanna and her party attacked the manor head-on, giving you a perfect distraction as the city guard rushed to stop the fire, rather than wondering why a eclectic group of individuals was running the opposite direction at high speed. People hadn't really caught on quite yet, and I failed to roll. On arrival, you attempted to further delay the other party by using a feather token of anchor, only to be foiled by the anti-magic field that none of you had noticed before, leading to a very wet cat. After weighing anchor, you set out for Gurdon at maximum possible speed, but soon ran into a storm which nearly stalled your progress completely. Facing these difficult seas, you struggled to make any headway for a day and a half this morning, when, just before dawn, Garish spotted masts uncomfortably close, before the opening volley from enemy cannons flew well past your vessel. Realizing that you were under attack by 3 separate ships, you quickly sprang into action, readying for battle and soon raining effective fire on your attackers. At the lead of the enemy formation, the Stormboard Sovereign, the vessel of Zuzana Feldora. Exchanging multiple volleys, you managed to avoid major casualties, other than Ciro's cabin, which was hit by 2 raking broadsides, which was unpleasant, from the Sovereign before you brought your own guns and spells to bear and began dropping enemy crew members like freshmen during homecoming week.
It was bad. We will admit that.
It was arguably a war crime.
I don't see their pilot for 38 damage.
It's all they will again the first
She's
time.
not happy about you. With a well-timed lightning bolt that required waking up a party member to cast, you slowed the Sovereign's movement and came in close for a mad-minute double grape shot volley, which utterly wrecked the enemy's upper works and forced them into a last-ditch effort to ram your ship, succeeding, but breaking their ship's keel in the process. 7 survivors clambered aboard your ship before the broken remains of the Sovereign scraped their way backwards along your port side and disappeared into the storm in your wake. And thus now we begin with 2 battles underway. A naval action
I'm
against
making sure that works. Right.
Okay. A naval action against the 2 remaining enemy vessels, and a boarding action against an old foe. Excuse me. Why did the music stop?
It was
It's so
working
dumb.
fine. Dang it. It was beautiful. It was perfect.
Oh well. Looking over the individuals who have assailed your ship, you see 7 in total. Zuzana, standing amidships, if she rises to her feet, face twisted in a scowl of fury. Her usually pristine clothes have been torn and burned throughout, with a notably massive burn mark having removed pretty much her entire right pant leg, with crackled burned skin oozing blood underneath. Standing beside her and looking less burned but equally disheveled, you see a strangely decrepit-looking tiefling man with dark and weathered orange skin and a pair of extraordinarily long horns that twist backwards and ultimately fan out wider than his shoulders. His hair is short, patchy, and ragged, as if cut by a drunken toddler and caked in soot and oil. He wears heavy and ornate-looking robes of orange and black with rich but tarnished ornamentation, and what appears to be 3 human skulls dangle from his belt, clattering against each other and the many pouches he carries. But the most striking thing are his arms. The right is clad in heavy, blood-stained cloth wrappings, dirty bandages of a form, with fingertips ending in long, black, pointed claws. The left arm, on the other hand, is a writhing tentacle, twice the length of a normal arm and dripping in inky black liquid. Alongside these two,
Kill him quick.
Alongside these 2, you see an eclectic mix of others. 2 warriors clad in heavy armor bearing the crest of Lord Ekros, another dressed head to toe in flowing black robes over skin-tight armor. Someone has pinged the Ciro's cabin again for unknown reasons. It's just distracting when the whole screen moves. The final 2 appearing to be more ordinary crew members, dressed in typical sailor attire and wielding cutlasses. You have little time to take in the scene before, as the broken vessel these raiders fled from scrapes along your hull and disappears in the worsening storm. I realize I wrote that twice. Before Zuzana lets out a yell, half anger, half pain, and rushes into the fight. Also, I should point out some of the equipment. Notably, this dude's sword is made of fire.
Eh.
But this is Zuzana's turn.
This guy.
And
Dibs on the fire sword.
Balgoris is staring
Nope,
daggers at her. He wants her dead.
quickly
It's a
scanning.
little
To be fair, I should take Fireboy because I got half damage resistance to that shit.
I say it to
You
the
the fire guy. I want Susanna.
yeah. I say through the sending stone to Zero, dibs on the fire sword.
Taking quick action, Susanna moves half her movement, and yes, that is half her movement.
Fuck.
And is going to target Lotus immediately.
Well, she did lightning bolt the deck.
Hang on, I gotta double check if she was supposed to have advantage on that. No. No, she does not. But that is a definite hit with a 26. So you take 10 points of piercing damage.
Woo!
She is then going
Ah.
to. She is then going to cunning action dodge, or rather disengage.
Engage.
Yeah, disengage, and she is going to move back this way, just to try and get some range between herself and the rest of you.
Oh,
Garrett,
that's
it is
not gonna
your
help
turn.
her.
Let me double check what. Okay. Okay, so nothing. Yeah, nothing that I could use for the naval, just so that I don't mind burning my shit. Let's see here. She's wounded. You're a new threat. Yeah.
I will say, so these two guys up here, they look like pretty generic crewmen who managed to survive. The others all appear to be far more geared.
The Marines.
They're actual. Well, you're fighting another.
Did her
adventure
party
party
not join
that's
her on
close
this?
to-
Actually.
The surviving members did.
Oh, yeah.
Not all of them. Not one of them got yoinked over the side.
Oh, I yanked one of those
You killed the
motherfuckers.
dwarf by yoinking them off the ship.
Hey, Exile, did I fucking murk one of them? Was one of them the lookout?
No,
'Cause I
that
murked
was
the
regular
other
crew member.
fucking. Okay, yeah, I murked the lookout real hard.
So of her original party, which remember had 5 people in it, 2 of them were the soldiers who were here. One was the assassin. One was the tiefling. Sorry, the soldiers were not.
Is
with
the
her.
tiefling.
Yeah, one is the tiefling. One's her, obviously. Yeah, there was a dwarf who yeeted over the side.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone to sea. Yep.
She's gone. But yes.
She's. Oh well, fuck her. I don't care.
Yep.
Every enemy
So-
that I fight is a man. The moment I lay my
I don't
hands
like.
on them.
I don't like dwarven women. Too hairy.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off. Yeah, this will be my action, or I can shoot twice, or I can do this. Fuck. Now I'm gonna do this. This has a potential for better. I'm gonna do Cordon of Arrows. My new spell.
Out of curiosity, do you have to be touching the ground when you place those?
No.
Okay.
It says plant 4 pieces of non-magical ammunition.
All right. What is the range of the attack from that? Because you're
30
70
feet.
feet up in the air.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop 4 arrows out of the crow's nest. It doesn't say how I have to plant them, just that I plant them.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Gravity plant them. Hell yeah.
That's magic. They just
But
land.
but
and
what's
stay
the
up
roll
there.
on those arrows reusable?
Oh, those arrows are dead. Don't worry about those.
Yeah, it's 4 arrows essentially.
Mark off
Four-
using 4, please.
Yep, I'm going to cast the spell, use magic template, badoop, and it designates. I can designate any creatures to not get targeted. I'm going to designate our entire crew.
Very well. I assumed as much.
Yep.
Yeah, so everyone but me.
Yo, I'm reading this and this
Oh,
is
fuck off.
amazing. He's just laying out fucking magic arrow landmine.
I have dropped 4.
He's just dropping
essentially.
anti-personnel mines from artillery.
Yeah, I have dropped 4 fucking anti-personnel mines. Just yeet! Straight out of the crow's nest. Catch, bitch. But that will
Parry
end my
this,
turn.
you filthy casual.
That'd be the
That
magic
will-
missile option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Technically, it could go off with 3. It could go off right now.
So out of curiosity, I'm just reading
idea.
the spell.
Yeah.
So it would only happen on their turn. So it will not
Yes.
happen until one of them has a turn.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Which is coming up pretty quick.
I am
Yep.
going to pop that out so I have that spare for when the time comes. You should do the same so you can roll it.
Yep. How do I
As
pop
your
it out?
action, you have a bonus action.
Right.
However,
Uh,
remember, because you used your action, you cannot use an extra attack, so you just have a bonus
Yeah.
action.
He's doing a
I-
mark.
Ooh. Is that a bonus action? Hold on.
I think it's cast as a bonus action.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna... Okay, yeah. I'll Hunter's Mark. But I'm going to do it on Horn Boy over here.
Okay.
Mr.
I'll
Horny?
say you're in range, because you're not technically in range, but laterally you are, so whatever.
Am I not?
You're 100... I mean, if we're just doing straight line distances, because remember in D&D, things are stupid.
Wait.
It's-
I'm
20, but
65 feet up and 20 feet over. That's well within range. Because the
What's the
range is
range?
90 feet.
Hang on, I'm gonna do the Pythagorean theorem real quick.
I was
Fuck
gonna
off.
say that
Hell yeah, man.
that should easily be within range. No matter what, you can never have one side way bigger than the others.
Yeah,
Either way, I was
You're
gonna
good.
say it's
You're
a
good.
fucking 60-degree angle. At least she's good, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
72, 2.8 feet. You're within range. Do it.
Boom.
To the 10th.
How do I? Okay, there we go. Pop that out, and pop out Cordon.
Though
There we
I
go.
would love to see how an orc would bend over a fucking
Oh.
crow's nest to take that shot.
Actually, hang on a second. You can't. That is 2 spells in 1 turn. You cannot do that. You can do a spell and a cantrip, but if the cantrip is bonus action,
Ah.
you cannot cast 2 spells in a turn. My mistake. I should have caught that sooner. I apologize.
It's fine. It's fine. I will. I'll just do
Restore your
the
spell
cordon
slot.
of arrows then. Yeah.
It's everybody
Uh,
pulling a whoops. That's the entire party missing it.
Yeah, War. I'm counting on you here.
Oh dear.
His lady's distracting him.
Or the cats.
Cat and cats.
Ladies, then I don't know. Are they
Boys.
boys or
Oh,
girls?
yeah.
Boys. 2 boys.
Zero.
Okay.
Zero takes a look over the helm, and he's actively trying to steer this vessel by himself in a storm. What's the range on his pistol?
90.
90. Yeah, so he'll take a shot at the closest guy at disadvantage just because he can. That's really his only option. And that is a miss with a 9. So unfortunately, that is all Zero can do. He is too busy manning the ship. Torin, it is your turn.
Can I make a small request?
What's your request?
When you roll as Zero, can you make it public? Because I could have made sure his shot landed.
Uh,
I
barely,
could have made
but
him a
you
19.
you should save that for later. Plus, you already used one of those channel divinities, I believe.
You never
Oh.
know.
Yeah.
Yes, I have, but you never
You
know.
did.
Zero deserves to hit.
Mhm.
It wasn't going to do that much with a non-sneak attack flintlock. It's a 1d10, but still.
Honestly, if
Anyway.
you could use that for when I try and jump
And-
on Susanna over there,
Hey,
be greatly
Exile.
appreciated.
Yes.
Give a DC 12 Dex saving throw.
Oh yes, of course.
Here's a free
There's
arrow.
the first
saving
one.
throws are on this chart.
First arrow pops up, aims at him,
Uh,
starts flying.
That is a 16.
Oh!
Arrow misses. Goes wide.
Yep.
You have 3 arrows left.
It activates 1 per turn.
Be my little firefly.
Yeah, but there's only 3 arrows left. That's all I'm saying.
I can keep track of that part. That's fine. So,
Lauren, you worry me. What do you mean?
I'm talking to the tiefling.
Oh,
Yep, we'll start with that. So he's going to use an ability called Tentacle of the Deep.
Kinky. Didn't know this was
And
that kind of
that is
style.
going to summon. Did I? I swore I left that token hidden on this map. Where did I put it? I must have deleted it.
And didn't. Oh no, he moved.
And he's going to summon that right there.
Where's that, Tristan?
It's like the feature
And
settings.
he's making melee attack
Yeah.
against Zero because he's right there.
Coward.
All he's trying to disable the ship, and that is a 23 to hit. And that is 6 points of damage. It's 2d8, but it rolled poorly. And Zero's movement is slowed by 10 feet for this turn. Anyway, now for his bonus action. Do I have anything that I can cast as a bonus action? No, I do
I was
not.
I was gonna say,
there's two people
like
up
you
here,
just
yeah,
said, I will hold you to it. You
Very
have to
well.
cast a
Anyway, he is
cantrip.
going to use another ability, and he levitates 10 feet off the ground and moves over here.
Where's our little murder dragon?
He's in the basement.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Warlord, go
Downstairs.
fetch your pet.
He's in the cargo hold. He doesn't like the storm.
He's gonna
not.
fucking
He's
learn
not a complete
today.
combat pet yet. Exile won't let me train him yet.
The
You don't
time
need
has not
training
come.
for this.
This individual, seeing the situation, is going to attempt further destruction towards the ship and crew, and is going to move over here, and is going to engage Borg.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say he's being smart. He hasn't come towards me. He didn't go towards the magic arrows that are sitting in the ground.
Yeah, he wasn't in range, and he wasn't going to get in range. First attack misses.
Smart move.
Second attack is a natural 1, also misses. All right, so that's his turn. Your crew member
shit.
here, while
Murder
still trying to
sandwich.
do their task, is going to take a crossbow shot at this individual with their light crossbow.
They're one of the riggers. We kind of need them to stay.
Yep, and they missed,
That's
so
true.
that's all they got. It's now Thalthrum's turn. Thalthrum, the other ranger on the ship. He
Wait,
is going to.
He has a sword.
He does have a sword.
Get him.
I would say to help you out a little bit, you could give us autonomy of the crew.
It's all right.
Just
I got it next. So he is going to move. He is going to move into melee with this guy for the flank, and he is going to.
Or the
Murder
sandwich.
sandwich.
Yep, he is going to murder sandwich, and he is going to use his warhammer.
He has a warhammer?
He has a warhammer,
He is a dwarf.
Yes, but
and that hits with a 19.
I can.
Look,
It has to be a
It's
martial weapon.
dwarf-
Doesn't have to be a
it's
sword.
Dwarf. It's a battle axe or a fucking.
And he is
warhammer.
proficient with warhammers
Points,
because he is a dwarf.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
He's
Rick.
actually the same
You know,
subclass.
it actually matters what your race is, contrary to what modern D&D tries to tell you.
Well, no, I
And now
was
it
just
is this guy's
surprised by
turn.
the.
He is also going to.
So what
do
would
the same
Dragonborn
thing.
be
He's going to go
proficient
up
with,
here, and
We don't get
he's gonna go
weapon
for his
proficiencies, we get the breath weapon.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
This guy is a CR
That makes
1
more sense.
bandit, so we'll see if he can do
Mhm.
anything. And he misses with a 14. Thalthrum's AC is much higher. It is now Borg's turn, and Borg is going to rage.
Oh no.
Giant barbarian.
Oh no!
And he's going to.
Borg
look at
just
two
toss
guys
one of them
front
into the sea.
Can we get a soundbite for Discord?
Sure. You know what? Fine.
from
He will
Attila
try and
Rage?
grapple the little bandit, and he will see what he can do here.
Oh no!
Just
I
toss
will
him
allow that.
overboard.
So he is
Just
going to
toss
make a
him over.
contested strength check at advantage because he's raging
Ah.
against this guy.
Rage.
Please tell me. Please win.
I
Please.
I need you to see. It's utterly.
Wow.
No.
That's okay.
So unfortunately, they're stuck grappling, and that's his turn because he can't do anything else. Wait, does he have extra
Yeah.
attack? I forget. No, he
at
does
his
not.
level,
He's not high
probably.
enough level. No,
Oh, really? He's not that.
no, he's only level 3 or level 4.
Oh, okay.
He's tough
Yeah.
because he's a half ogre, but he's only a level 4.
Okay.
Lotus,
So I was
it's your
like, why
turn.
is it only a +4 to a skill check? I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, it's just actually. Hang on, well, he should have had proficiency, but that would have just been 2 more, so it'd been 10.
Still wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, still.
Yeah. I guess
What's he gonna do,
that
Gary?
reminds me, I need to fix his proficiency with strength, because no, it's
I would just
set.
say you have a storm right now. Call lightning would be amazing.
Okay.
If I
Oh,
cast
The problem is it's gonna hit
spell-
the whole ship.
Hey.
It's 60-foot diameter.
Yeah, let's not.
No, call lightning only hits the individual target. Yes, it is gonna hit the ship, but it is wood. It's not gonna electrify the boat.
Have you
Let-
seen what
let her
happens when
speak.
electricity hits boats?
It's wet wood.
If I cast a spell, can I
You're gonna
use my
score
bonus
about
action?
Pretty bad to do it.
I'd like to hear
Unless
what she's
the
trying
spell
to
is
say.
a
If you
bonus
cast
action,
the spell,
no,
you
you
can
can't.
do what?
Apologies.
Please
Yeah.
let her talk.
If I cast a spell, when I'm done casting the spell, can I use my bonus action to turn into an animal?
Is wild shape a bonus action or an action?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm able to cast wild shape and then do stuff. Or
I'm going
attack
to.
afterwards. That's why I'm asking. 'cause
So
I don't
wild
know.
shape is an action to transform. So no, you cannot do both.
Okay. Oh, fuck it.
You still can do. You can do a lot of stuff as a person. Remember, you've got a lot of spells.
She just likes wild shape.
Oh,
Shadow strike, and it's a good hit. Roll damage as you. Or hang on, I gotta see if she gets her save. This is for the extra stuff. And that's a natural 1 on the save.
Oof.
So
17.
she's stunned. Is the
Oh,
additional
good job.
So 17
thank
points of
you.
damage, and she is stunned for 1 round. As her you
Such
watch
a
as
good
this
spell.
bolt of just greenish black energy jumps out of Lotus and into her, and her whole body just jumps and she goes stiff.
oh fuck! It's
Uh,
Agatha. Sorry, I had to.
She is stunned. Lotus, you still have your movement and bonus action.
What?
See if one of the cantrips can be bonus action.
I have no. I don't think so.
She does not have any bonus action cantrips.
Go back.
Wait, your actually disregard your wild shape because of your circle of the moon is a bonus action. So you can wild shape. I was confused because it's your circle that does that.
All right, I'm gonna
So-
use my bonus action to wild shape into a bear then.
Very well.
The
Just look up
tried
what's
and true
going on,
method. Tank bear.
Tank bear.
Tank bear.
Ding 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 ding. Bridge over the River Kwai. Why not?
Fuck! I forgot I can do that. I keep forgetting I got a bag of tricks that's just full of animals.
Yeah, but you might call a
You-
baboon.
Well, baboon can do something.
Baboons are
Exactly.
savages, bro.
So now you still have your movements as a bear now. So you have up to 40 feet of movement. Do you guys
Damn
hear
it.
music besides the storm audio?
Yes, as do you music.
Ah,
No,
she kind
I
of
As long
lost
as
me.
you guys can hear it.
I can hear you.
Because
I
it's
might
the
be
same
able to
sound
hear
as
it,
it did
though.
earlier. It didn't work for me.
She's about to fucking
Well,
obliterate
that's
her.
the-
She can't
you
attack, though.
so that's
She
the end
already
of
used
your
the
turn,
spell.
but
Nobody
yeah.
fucking sucker punches me.
Valgoris.
Does the tentacle cause threat?
Please rephrase your question.
Is it a disengage to get away from that tentacle?
No.
Okay.
It is not a
Five.
creature summon.
I'm trying to step past. Fuck it. There we go. 5, 10,
You gotta go all the way
15.
down. Yep.
25.
You can ignore me because I'm 65
Yeah,
or 70
30.
foot in the air.
10, 15.
Yeah, but your tile is not usable because you are on the mast. You can't walk
Yeah,
through the
that's
mast.
true. This is very true.
Damn it. Unfortunately, Lotus is right in the way where I wanted to go.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
It's fine.
Jump on me.
I can't.
He
I'm
doesn't
a
have enough
bear,
movement
just
for
like,
button- yeah, he
jump
doesn't
on my
have enough
back.
movement to do that jump.
Aw.
Yeah.
Wait, can I use her as a cavalry bear?
If she was a larger bear, maybe. She has a
Just call me
grizzly.
Kojak.
She's as tall as you are. It'd be kind of hard for you to ride her.
Damn it. I wanted,
Hard for me to
to,
ride no
this would be the perfect time to actually feed off Susanna. It's because she's stunned. Damn it.
She's stunned.
She has a turn before she unstuns. At
I
minimum.
claim to be a Kodiak. I am extra big.
That stun is fucking
Well, I
scary.
guess. Because if I dash, then I lose my ability to do
I'd
that.
like to point out there are multiple other combatants too.
He just wants to
I
feed
have
off of her.
one to pick with her. God, why are you trying to stop me?
I'm trying to encourage you to win the battle.
Yeah.
Feed on the fucking flying dude.
Don't worry, I'm gonna eat her face.
I already said he was gonna be my Firefly.
Well, I was gonna actually probably see if I could turn her into a thrall.
You can still do that with
That's
if
a
she
bit
doesn't have a
dark.
face.
Why did I give you
No,
that?
need
that's
to pick a
gonna
team.
count.
You need to pick a
Why did
target.
I give you that ability?
Take you to
You
his
never
toys.
said I couldn't as a vampire. You never said what happens if I drain somebody and then give them my blood.
Well, that's a bridge we'll have to cross if we get there.
Oh, dear lord.
You
I
never
can
said
say
couldn't.
it would probably not be very good for your soul.
Hey, what's the perfect person but one of his henchmen as a informant? That is bound to me.
We'll see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Belgors is like, oh, we can play these games.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I'm
I
still
too am a
fucking
dungeon
her up.
master.
Oh, God.
Just don't kill her. Yeah.
Maybe.
Is that as far as you can go?
Oh, I could go further.
Or you, just
I can misty step
attack
now.
someone. Do something.
I let you do your fucking turn. Let me do mine.
His turn was over by now.
Mine was quick.
I'm just giving you shit. Who are you attacking?
How does it feel to be such a basic character?
That hits.
Me or him?
You.
Fuck you.
Because you said you.
23 hits.
I also like had a
One
good
to-
idea.
And he
of what I
pulls 10
wanted
feet
to do.
towards me.
Well, actually, I'm gonna move him there, diagonal.
And let's hit him again.
Nope.
Does not hit. Okay. But I will use this ability. Because now he's in range. Oh, technically he's out of range. I guess that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit too far.
If he was one more tile closer.
No.
If he
All
was
right.
adjacent and
If that
10
doesn't
feet
work, alright,
out of the way,
Bell,
but-
let's go with it. Where is my...
Within 10 feet of you.
Shield of Faith. This will be, I believe, a Shield of Faith's a bonus action.
I think so.
Just verifying real quick.
Yep, and you can do a spell and a cantrip.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
I have it as well.
Yep, Shield of Faith, casting it on myself. Yeah, I'm ending concentration on that. Yeah, Shield of Faith. Alright, my AC goes up too.
Okay, very well. It is now this
I am now
individual.
22 AC.
Make a roll.
Very well.
He's within the range.
Yep, no, I agree. And they fail with a 8, so roll your damage. Makes you target them. Alright, so they take 1 point of damage because of their evasion feature. They have things when they fail a dexterity save. And it is now properly their turn.
That's when just something pops up on the screen. You have activated a perk, pinning.
Yeah. Yep. Who hasn't taken a turn?
Next crew member, our half-orc, or our hobgoblin, is after him.
Yeah, and he can make it to Roby, so poor Roby. So he's going to short sword, and that is going to be. Here's the danger, though, because of what his abilities are. That is a hit, which means it's an automatic critical. Luckily, it rolled low damage. And I need Roby's wisdom save, or con save, rather. And she fails.
Uh-oh.
God
Uh-oh.
damn, that's a lot of dice.
That is,
That's poison.
yeah, it's poison. Yes, it's a poison sword. So that is another 25 points of damage to Roby. So she's still up, I'll point out, but she's looking pretty fucked up after that.
Oh.
And then for this guy's bonus action, he is going to turn invisible.
Excuse you?
Assassins are bullshit. This
Mhm.
crew member does not have a shot because he can't see down over there, so he is going to pass his turn and continue doing his duties. Roby, not seeing this in front of her, is just going to look over, and she is going to take out what is apparent to all of you the largest handheld weapon any of you have ever seen, and she is going to attack the big dude, the floating tiefling. And she hits just barely. So that is.
The fuck does she have?
She has a hand cannon. That is 9 points of damage. She is then going to action surge.
She has a literal hand.
She's a
cannon.
fighter.
Mhm.
So action surge,
Jesus.
action disengage, get the fuck out of this situation and come over here. Actually, she's not even going near the tentacle. She's going all the way over here. Because that is. And she can go there.
Oh, hey, perfect. She's right next
Oh,
to
you know what?
rocks.
I'm going to roll also Fury of the Small. So I'm going to run that as well. So that's going to be an additional 4 points of damage to the other guy.
She's right next to rocks. Perfect. He can heal her.
Yep. And that is going to be... You know what? Yeah, fuck it. She's dumping all abilities at once. She's going to bonus action Second Wind as well. For 2.
Damn.
Very well. It is now this individual's turn, who you see, he's holding what appears to just be a sword hilt, and then there's just this blade of fire coming off of it. And he's going
Before
straight
you
over
even
to
move
you,
him.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. This is the
Even if
last
it just-
one, or wait, there's one
No,
after this.
there's one more.
Did I only pick one fucking extra maneuver?
No,
No,
she
he placed
action
a bunch
surged
of
to use
arrows.
her other action to disengage.
No,
and use-
for my level up.
That is a fail. Roll your damage. He rolled a natural 1. I will reveal.
That should be a crit.
It's not how that works. He takes 1 point
I
of damage.
know.
Now he's going to move towards Velgoris.
Okay.
And he's going to make an attack on you with that flaming sword.
22 to hit.
First attack misses. Second attack misses just barely with a 21. And you're lucky you don't get to feel what that sword feels like yet. This crew member doesn't really have a good line of sight. Is just going to continue their crew member duties. Roxby, it is your turn.
For the fun of getting to vocalize how I get to do this, I'm going to turn to Roby and say, "That's a badass gun. Give me a high five." Cure wounds.
It's a low 5 with you because she's pretty short compared to you, but yeah.
Fair enough. I have her targeted.
8 points of healing. Very well. You did not have her targeted.
Yeah, he does.
It didn't automatically apply the healing. I don't know why.
That's weird.
I got it. I
And,
did it manually. Well good.
Other than that, I'm gonna push past Torin.
Difficult terrain.
Just-
Just because he's big dude blocking the way, so he counts as 10 feet.
And I just kind of want to move like I want to move around this base, but it won't let me. Let me do that. There.
Yeah,
That'll be my turn.
You can hop over the side. All right. It is now this individual's turn, and he, thankfully for him, is out of the way. He sees that his captain is in danger from a bear and is going to go over there to engage Lotus the bear.
And the bear grabs him by the neck
You
and
know what?
chucks him overboard.
Actually, I use another choice. He's going to stand here instead. He's going to use his blunderbuss to attack.
Mm.
Because he is smart enough to
Damn.
know you don't want to get into melee with a bear, and that hits with a 14.
Damn.
Rolled low damage, only 7 points. Technically, he gets a second attack, but he doesn't have the ability to use that with a blunderbuss, so instead, that's the end of his turn.
How many
Or if he's
rounds of
strapped.
combat do we get for this?
5 before the ship. We're going to be done before the
Okay.
ships go.
Cool. Perfect.
Corky Scratch, you are up.
Okay, well.
You can clearly see over the railings. So
Yep.
Yeah, you can see down. I could have set up walls, but it's not worth the time.
Ever.
God, what are you about to do?
So this
Something
guy
that
is
could
kind
be-
of that line of sight. Yeah, you can see him. You can see him.
Yeah.
It's a bit obscured. I'm gonna give him half cover.
It won't matter.
Oh no.
Please not on the deck. Oh, God. It's a good thing the ship is wet.
Flaming sphere. Yes, of course. Place your template. Okay. Poor fucker. All right.
He put himself in barbecue range.
That's a fail. Roll your damage. I mean, he's tougher, but that only does 7 points. Really? That feels
3d6.
underwhelming.
That's on the lower end.
True. All
A
right.
5 and 2 ones.
Oof.
AOE
Alright.
combat time.
When the max is 18, you do less than half. Anything else for a bonus action? Susanna's turn. She is stunned. That's the end of her turn. She is no longer stunned. He's also
Alright,
not
well.
incapacitated. I don't know how I click that. Garrett,
Right now,
you're
just
up.
keep dropping arrows.
Every turn just landmine. Nah,
Just another
he's gonna
caltrop
get
of
more
arrows.
done with his bow. Yep.
Fucking center of this ship's about to look like a Company of Heroes map.
Going to Hunter's Mark to start off.
Release with a British Army. Fucking remote control.
And
Well, I'm talking about the first game.
Oh, I never played
Yeah.
that.
let's see.
Oh,
gotta find
minefields
it
were
again.
so much more effective in that game. It was ridiculous.
Mm.
Follow up. Fire. Dunk.
Are you joining?
I was gonna say, what's his DC so I can just do this rapidly.
I'm not going to tell you his DC because you haven't hit close to it yet.
Okay.
But
Boom.
you hit it sufficiently.
Boom. And fire again. Ah.
That is a miss.
Okay.
So 20 hits, 11 misses. That's what you know.
Me.
Well, we also know that 12 missiles too.
Correct.
Okay, his AC is anything above 12.
And
Yeah.
below 20.
How I know.
13 to 19. Big range.
Yep. That's my turn.
There we go. Zero. It's like, great, you leave me with the fucking tentacle. Yeah,
Giggity.
he's gonna make an attack against the tentacle.
I mean, Torn's right there. That's kind of why I left.
And also 12 is within the fucking pokey
Lotus
distance.
22. He hit both Lotus and the tentacle.
Take that,
the wrong person.
Lotus.
Yep, so 6 points of damage against the tentacle. It doesn't seem to be too badly affected by that. And Ciro's still manning the helm, so that's all he can really manage. Torin.
Hey, Lauren, remember, you kind of have the range to just kind of hit that guy. You don't have to get any close. Okay, bye.
I want him to try and swing. You don't understand. It's fine. It's fine.
No, the only
I
man
want him
world
to
who
fucking swing.
specifically chooses pole arms and then refuses to use them as pole arms.
Pole arms are deadly in close range. What are you talking about?
They're great. They're actually better when people keep your enemy at range because the tip is further from
Not
you.
getting hit is better than taking a hit. Anyway, do your thing. Fortunately, that is a miss with a 9.
Wow.
And
And 11 also misses, unfortunately.
Would have been.
Very well. This individual's turn, and he just looks around.
Roll.
Last one.
He's looking around as this goes.
Ass motherfucking arrow.
20. Dirty 20.
Bitch.
Remove the
Alright.
measured template. The arrows are gone. He takes one look
For
over
now.
this, and you can see visible frustration. As he brings his hands back, you see electricity arcing between, well, his fingers and the tentacle. And he is going
I
to cast
cannot.
Chain Lightning.
I can't get rid of the template. Hold on.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt me less, but it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, he's not aiming at you. He's aiming at the other Dragonborn.
Hey, Exile.
Yes?
Can you delete it? Because I can't.
I don't know why you can't.
Not letting me.
Anyway, so that's Chain Lightning. So that is 4. This is the main, and then...
Oh.
Oh, I love playing tag.
As many as 3 other targets within 30 feet. So yeah, it's also going to arc to... It can't arc to you, thankfully, Garish, but it's going to arc to Corky Scratch, because she's the next closest. Alright, I need dex saves from all of you.
Me as well.
Yeah, you as well.
Can I use the fucking watch only on my turn, or
Does it say it uses a reaction?
Oh, thank fuck.
no?
I like hovered
No,
on
it says
that one.
action.
Yeah, that's gonna
I
hurt.
thought it said bonus action, but
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt.
That is going to hurt, yes. So, who
No.
succeeded? So, only Quirky Scratch, you need to roll your save still.
How do I do that?
You don't have
Roll
to.
a
You
dex
were not
save?
hit. You're good. You didn't get
You
hit.
don't need to.
So, everyone
hit
except
everybody.
for Torin
I'm
fails.
talking about down there.
So, Torin, you take half damage. Belgoris, you take half damage because of this. Everyone else is going to take that. 36 for the full damage. Belgoris and Quirky Scratch, I'm going to get... I need to get a concentration saving for both of you.
And my favorite part is about how you guys all
Quirky
bitch
Scratch
about
does
me
a fail.
using...
So you're... What did you even have concentrated? Belgoris, you succeed.
Flaming Sphere.
Yeah,
Yep.
Flaming Sphere
Oh,
evaporates.
there it goes. Yeah, there was the concentration right there. Well, I already did it, so there it goes.
okay, Keyless is now pissed.
And he is going to retreat 20 feet, or 15 feet. It is now this one's turn. And he is going to, seeing his situation, just kind of have to power through, because he doesn't really have any other choice. Let me clear
Right, he can't walk away because this is in my melee range.
No, it's the
Not-
other. It's
not
the other
him.
one. It's the other veteran.
Oh, my bad.
So he is going to attack Borg. And he is going to hit with a 21. Damage is minimal, plus it's halved because rage. So attacks second one. Almost a nat 20, but instead of 2. That's a classic issue right there.
You're telling me.
This crew member is again going to just take a quick light crossbow bolt or shot. I mean, yes, there's a bolt involved, but and is going to miss barely, miss by 2. It is now Thalthrum's turn, and Thalthrum is going to attack the weaker one this time, seeing as he is in the way. And he can't use his ranged weapons because the situation doesn't really allow it. So he is going to attack this with advantage because it's still a murder sandwich because big dude.
So, since my gun was loaded before the storm, is it like got a wet powder disadvantage, or yes, no? Is that a thing?
I'm not playing with that. They work.
Okay.
Unless you roll a natural 1. And
I'm just wondering.
almost
Okay,
compatible
fair
with
enough.
that.
I was just gonna say, your university, we got like, are they like pre-made cartridges, kind of a deal?
It is a flintlock, so it should have some serious issues. But naval flintlocks were a thing; they did work. So
That's because they would wrap their gunpowder in little packages and rip it.
it's more the powder in the pan that could get wet that'd be a bigger issue. Your cartridges are in oilcloth, so they're
That's the great thing about a lot of those brown besses and stuff. that you
this
have
dude
caught in the
here
pan.
is going to attempt to attack Thalthrum because I mean he's nearly dead. So what else can he do?
Go for the desperation move.
And he misses with a 16, and that's the end of his turn because he doesn't have multi-attack. Borg, this time, seeing as he couldn't pick the dude up and throw him, is going to instead actually try and kill the big dude. So he is going to attack with his battle axe, and that's going to be versatile damage. And he's going to reckless attack.
Oh, dear.
Really, a 1 and a 5. Borg is having a bad day.
Wow. Rolls are all over the place.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's his only option right there. So, Lotus, it is your turn.
What is it that you guys said now? It's
Paw and
it's a
bite.
paw and a bite now.
Yeah.
God damn it! It fucked up again.
There's so many different
Inventory.
variations of bears across D&D
Inventory.
games. It gets so confusing.
Inventory. Exile.
What?
It's screwy again and only showing me
Oh,
my spells.
click the bear.
You have to open the bear's character sheet.
There you go. Now click inventory.
Okay.
There you go. Inventory, woman. So you can do bite and yeah, there you go. One paw, one bite. Oh, so close.
What?
You almost had 20.
Yep. Unfortunately, that misses.
No,
Really?
bite.
Yeah, she has a higher. She's very dexterous. She has a much higher AC than 13,
She's a rogue.
I'm just reading this.
mostly.
Oh shit, it's gonna use it at
That hits with a 22. Roll damage.
Bite. No.
Max damage.
Damn!
Ooh, max damage. Hell yeah. Good job. You claw across it, or you bite onto her arm. She manages to shake her arm free, but it's not doing great. It's not great for her.
Bite her arm off.
Balgoris.
Okay.
Getting angry.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am.
Just drain him. Just fucking eat him.
No, I'm not gonna focus on that one.
Oh my lord.
Let's see. I'm gonna use my Magnanimity on him.
Okay. You still have your +2 to AC, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, my stuff still stayed up.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna go for a regular.
It gives you advantage.
Yep. A regular Divine Smite. So let me roll a hit with my mace.
You have a mace or a flail?
Flail, sorry. With advantage.
I see a 20. Wonderful. Roll some critical hit damage, por favor.
Alright, first let's do the regular damage for the
Yeah, you
for
got
the
it.
wet.
By the way,
the
crit is
flail.
double the dice, so it's crit damage on both the weapon and the smite.
Damage, and then crit hit on.
Yeah,
No!
so let's see if he survives that. I don't think. Well, actually, he will. Barely. He is looking very injured as you bring down the holy wrath of a god who's kind of peeved with you right now on him. But he's still standing there.
I just crack him across the jaw. Just
Yeah, it's a bad hit. There's blood just drizzling from his face. Most of it's getting wiped off by the rain, but it's cooling.
real quick.
Yeah,
and that is turn.
very well. It is now the unseen fucker's turn.
Yeah.
So, everyone within a little bit. So, Torin, and Balgoris, you are the closest. Would you like to make me a perception check, please?
Okay.
So he's going to attempt to move past you without you noticing.
And if he fails that, I can take a reaction against him, right?
If you see him move, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You said, sorry, what save was that again? Wisdom?
Perception.
Perception.
Skill
Yeah,
check.
based on wisdom, but it's a
Yeah.
perception skill check. Unfortunately, neither of you see him move. You don't even notice his presence.
Okay.
Oh. The real question is does he go towards Roxby? Because if he tries to go past Roxby, Roxby has to do a perception.
Roxby, you suddenly see the dude reappear next to you as he's stabbing towards you. And he misses on his first attack, so he's going to stab again. Luckily for you, because you now know he's there, he doesn't get sneak attack.
Does he have like a shadow, or is that other one gonna disappear?
There's only one dude.
Oh, there's
There's
another
two
one on-
assassins.
There's only one assassin.
One of them has a flame. Or yeah, the
The
veteran
other
has
dude's
the
not
flaming
an
sword.
assassin. He's a soldier wearing Lord Ekros like house armor.
Oh fuck! Yeah,
Second-
I got
second one
confused. My
hits.
bad. My bad. My bad.
For 6 points plus, I'm gonna have to make that con save for you.
Oh dear.
You succeed. So you do not take the poison damage. You got
Alright.
very lucky with that, and that is his turn. So he can't do the invisibility every turn. It's now this crew member. Same shit. Not doing anything. It's now Roby's turn. Roby is going to try and stay out of the range of the tentacle, but not knowing how far it can reach. She's actually going to go over here, which does put her out. I forgot to use the tentacle. The tentacle's real quick. We're gonna retcon that the tentacle has attacked Zero again. Just get that out of the way. The tentacle missed Zero. Moving on. Roby.
Didn't matter.
It's irrelevant anyway. Roby is going to poke her head over the side, basically, bring this cannon, which remember shoots a 1-pound shot. I'll mention.
Oh, jeez.
Attack
fuck.
that dude again. Oh, it was almost a 19. Unfortunately, she
What
misses.
caliber is
Hole
that?
into the deck. It's like 2 inches.
Saw more.
It's like, she is a strong goblin. That's her turn. She's hang on. Doesn't she have extra attack? She can't use the hand cannon only allows you to attack once per turn. Period. And she does not have extra attack. She's only level 4 fighter.
Could she use her other? I was gonna say, could she use her other attack to reload it?
No, the ability. Let me read the item specifically. A large caliber, low velocity firearm that launches small 1-pound cannonballs. Tricky to use, but devastatingly powerful against a single target. Due to its bulk and unwieldiness, only a practiced and strong user can fire them effectively. It has a strength requirement of 16,
Oof.
and you need firearms proficiency.
What
It counts
the
as a siege
shit?
weapon and deals double damage to structures, so I should probably deal damage to the ship. Those of you on the lower deck just see a cannonball go flying downwards. And the final thing is, no combination of class features, racial bonuses, feats, or anything else in the material inner or outer planes can allow someone to fire this weapon more than once a turn.
Fair.
It's powerful, but I have to balance it somehow.
You had to add that one stipulation.
It was required, believe me. And when I wrote it, I realized how bad it would be. Yeah, he's going to attack you, Balgoris, with the flaming sword. I'm rolling so badly tonight. That was a 2. Second attack. There we go. That's a 26 to hit.
Fuck. All right.
Was that a? Okay, so that wasn't a crit. That Jesus.
So you take a total of 13. Oh wait, hang on.
Was that a crit?
Oh no, it wasn't a crit, but I forgot. Balgoris, do you remember how you're vulnerable to radiant damage?
Oh
Mm.
no!
Fuck you! No! No!
It's 8 points of damage to you. I need you to make that concentration save.
Oh no!
By the way, I did check. He would hit you even with the AC change. You succeed on your save, but yeah, that was a hurty.
Oh.
This one again, crew member is just fucking confused. You know what? This time, coming around, they've got a little bit of bravery. They're gonna attack the tentacle. And they hit the tentacle. Apparently they missed Valgoris because I forgot to untarget him. That's fine.
That's good.
I rolled attack again instead of damage. Hold on. 3 points of damage to the tentacle. The tentacle appears unfuzzed.
Unfazed.
Unfazed. A lot of words. Roxby, your turn. You're in melee with a dude with a knife.
This
Kick him in the dick.
prick. Alright. Going around stabbing people. I'm gonna ball my fist up in some good old fashioned rage. And before you tell me if this hits, I'm gonna swing real hard. Where the fuck is my where's this roll? Ah, there it is. At its at 4th level, inflict wounds. Where is my thing? No, 20.
I'm sorry, that was 4th level inflict wounds, natural 20. You rolled crit damage. How did you agree?
He melts into dust.
He just disintegrates into a. It's the end of Infinity War. He just into ash, and his robes fall to the deck.
Die.
Yeah,
And
That's the second time you've terminated someone doing that.
For my bonus action,
Influence is nice.
Field of Faith on our bear.
On the bear? Are you
On the
within
bear.
range of the bear? Yes, you are. All right, very
Yep.
well. The bear gets +2 AC. It is now. Where'd the bandit captain go? Oh, there he is. I forgot he was over here. He is going to take another attack against the bear with his blunderbuss. And that is a dirty 20. Ooh, 16 points of damage.
Mm.
There's a lot of blood coming for that bear. And seeing the kind of the phase of battle, he's also going to just move this way to get a little bit further away from shit. Quirky Scratch, it is your turn.
Use some of these points.
What the?
And let's see.
What in the world is that?
And spell slot. And this guy.
Who are you targeting?
Oh. Oh no.
Who are you targeting? That dude? Okay.
Oh no. This motherfucker.
I mean, if he levitates,
he's about to go over the side of the ship.
the ship is moving.
Yeah, the ship's moving. He's coming towards you about 40 feet a turn.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the other dude's moving.
Well, he's gonna make a concentration
The
shot.
other dude's technically flying. He's keeping static, but don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yes, make fast.
He's gravitationally held in place.
Yeah.
The other guy is
Not.
Gonna-
Yeah, let me. It took me a second just to realize I had to make that save. Apologies. That is a 15. Just succeeds.
Ooh. Really? His spell save's only a 15. 15? Thought it'd be higher.
They don't have the benefit of a nearly maxed out primary stat like you have.
Oh.
I mean, they actually technically do. You have the same charisma, but besides the point.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action.
Actually, this should still be a bonus action. This was.
Music or no?
I haven't
heard no
heard
music.
for a little while.
I should also done this.
I've got mine on YouTube.
When I casted that,
The watch.
he has to disadvantage.
All right, I will roll it again for him. He rolled even higher.
Oh.
16 now.
There's music.
Oh, he would have still. He
Let me know
was
if
still
music
like
stops you.
10, 15, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Pirate Witcher is what this sounds like.
My turn. And my turn.
It is now Susanna's turn, and Susanna is pissed, and she is going to. Hang on, I gotta untarget whoever I've got targeted. No one except her. She is going to quickly down a potion.
Good lord, what kind of fucking healing potion did she drink?
Greater healing potion, I'm guessing.
Pre-healing, in fact.
Uh,
So she heals a significant amount, and so the wounds stitch up pretty effectively. And she's turning to face Lotus, the bear. A bit of a scowl on her face. She is going to make her first attack. That is a 28 to hit. That's 12 points of damage. So your wild shape drops, and you take 1 point of rollover. I'm gonna put you there just for convenience. Anyway, Double check what I want to do for a bonus action. All right, she is going to. Yeah, she's focusing on you right now, Lotus. So she is going to cast Hex.
No.
We're gonna retcon that she did that before, so you're gonna take the Hex damage. Take 4 points, and she is hexing your Constitution. So you have disadvantage on Constitution checks and saving throws. Garish, it is your turn.
Second verse, same as the first.
Put the other place so I can put them in the house.
Yep.
There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
only
You guys are getting 20s left and right here.
Catch, bitch.
30, 13. I almost said 30. That, yeah.
Hey,
You didn't
exile.
who did you attack?
Oh, wait. Hit.
Untargeted.
You
Sorry.
didn't target anyone. Put it this way: you hit anyone you choose to hit with that. But who did you attack?
The guy
Floating guy.
The guy that I have hunters marked. By the way.
Roll your hunter's mark.
Yeah.
Another 8 points. Wonderful.
Yes. And again, fire as the second arrow. Damn it!
Misses.
Not another.
That misses.
so it's 513.
Yeah, we knew that part.
Technically, news higher than 12. You're working your way towards it.
Lucky
We
bastard.
just get know my enemy on somebody randomly.
Sadly-
you have to be closer to them yet, wouldn't you?
I would have. Well, would we been able to observe them coming over for a minute?
Mm,
No. Not in the
no.
chaos of the
Then
battle.
no.
No.
Then no.
yeah.
You spent enough time with Susanna that I could probably retroactively say it, but no, I'm not doing it either.
Nah, that's too late for that.
Just looking at the blood puddle next to Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Zero is again going to attack the tentacle, which I feel like is just a meme at this point. Zero attacks the tentacle. You know what? Fuck it. This time he's so focused because the waves are getting worse. He's gonna punch it. He's making an improvised weapon attack against the tentacle,
So he's fucking flipping his fist all over. Fucking
and he
hit it.
hits it. So he fucking hits it. 3 points of damage. Bop. And yeah, that's Torin. Your turn.
Note to self: keep rocks like in melee. Every time this man gets into melee, he fucking kills someone.
16 hit.
Yeah, but look at his health.
16 hit.
No, it does not. Just misses.
That's fair.
There we go.
26 hits.
Oh,
Maybe it's a con-
I'm gonna go with a disarming attack on that hit. So
Okay,
it's one of my superiority die.
Thank you. That fucking damn sword.
Yeah, you didn't even take the super bonus like the other stuff it does. It's a pretty good magic item.
I already called dibs on it, motherfucker.
Ooh, 5 points, but disarming.
Probably give it to
You
one
have
of our
make
more
a save
melee
for that?
focused guys.
Target must make. Also, roll a d6.
The only melee focused
Roll a
amongst us
D6.
are
Go
you.
Your superiority dice
Torin.
adds your damage.
Yes, my bad. +2.
So an additional 2 points. Yep.
And
He's looking
I go
pretty
main.
fucked up.
So basically, I aim to where just
He needs to
before
make a
the
strength save.
haft of the haft of the weapon hits the fucking his blade and it crashes into his shoulder.
And that's a 7 on a save, so yes, he drops his sword. And as it clatters to the ground, it's just a hilt. The blade itself is extinguished.
And then, 1 second, I need to read something real quick.
You got an extra attack.
I do.
You only attacked once, didn't you? No,
No,
no.
he hit attack twice.
No.
You
Okay,
got
so
action
then,
surge if you want to use
can
that.
can I still use my? Can I toss a bag of tricks item over in the
That
middle
would be
of
an
the tray?
action to draw an item out of it. Plus, you're not actively holding it, so that's a lot to. grab it out of your bag, throw an item. That's too much for a bonus action.
All right, I think. When is my turn?
Well, this individual. Oh, I have so many choices. We're gonna go with this one. And I need to actually. I didn't prepare.
Oh,
this.
rally is a bonus action. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll do that next
And
time.
He begins to chant as you hear creaking and clattering as these guys begin to climb their way up the side of the deck. And I know you don't see them, but you're about to.
Oh, more ads.
As 8 sea spawn emerge.
Oh, those fucking
Fuck.
things.
War probably knows what this guy is by now.
Yep.
He's a necromancer, ain't he?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Worse?
Depends.
The implications.
Yeah.
Really depends on the build.
All right.
Depends how he has fly and
0.08 on their initiative.
Is my breath weapon? That's an attack action, right?
Yep, and so that is
Okay.
the end of their turn.
Yeah,
Your
breath
breath
weapon's
weapon's
an
an
attack.
yes. The veteran over here, which I have to double check I'm not targeting anything. Yes.
Whiskey.
I was going to attack Borg again, because, I mean, what the fuck else is he going to do? He's been murder sandwiched between a half-orc and an angry dwarf, who just saw his wife get beaten up. And misses on the first swing. I cannot roll to save my life today. That both miss. This crew member, again, because this crew member is the only one carrying their weight. It's gonna fire a light crossbow at the weaker looking dude. And hits! Hooray! The
Good
guy has
job.
1 hit point, so... Yeah, he's dead. This dude, crossbow bolt right to the chest, crumples to the deck. Good job, crew member H. They all have letters. That's all. It is now Thalthrum's turn. And Thalthrum, finally unburdened by having another shit there, is going to also use his Warhammer. Unfortunately, ranger shit is hard in melee when you're lower level. And that misses, so that's Thalthrum's turn.
He doesn't
He's
have
first.
Hunter's Mark?
He should also had advantage because our sandwich.
Oh, yeah, hang on. You're right, I forgot advantage. Didn't help. Did not help.
Damn.
Rolled a natural 1 on the second one. This of the sea spawn is going to... How much speed do these guys have? 20, right? They're pretty slow on land. Gonna make it first unarmed attack. Misses, and I still have the other dude targeted. And
Question.
second attack miss. Yes.
Since Lotus is broken out of bear form, does she still have my 2-point AC addition?
Yes, she should.
Okay.
And all 3 of its attacks miss. Now this one.
I'm glad I'm tanky as fuck.
Yeah, the last one missed with a 19, so like it was getting there.
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to again make its 2 unarmed attacks. First one misses. Second one hits. Hooray! I can deal damage. A D4 plus 2, so 3 points of damage
And
to
then, since he missed his first one, I'm gonna go ahead and riposte.
Go ahead. Make sure to roll a yeah, you hit. So roll when you go to roll in the when you go to roll damage, there's a second thing after the first line. Put 1d6 in there and it will roll your superiority die for you with it.
Aren't they D4s?
The superiority die to d6.
No, they're 6. They're 6. My bad.
Yeah, under situational bonus. So just yep. Nice, 16 points of damage. You slash across it. It's looking pretty fucked up, but it is going to attack you with its tentacle.
Ugh.
Ooh, that teetered on between a 1 and 19. Ultimately landed on the 19. So
Hit.
23 to hit. So that has 6 points of bludgeoning damage to you as well. This guy is also going to head this way, moving its full movements.
And can I take my reaction against that guy since he moved through?
Yeah, he'd have passed through your territory. Well, doesn't your
That-
repost count as a reaction? Yeah, repost
Yes,
is a
it does.
reaction.
Never mind,
So,
my
yeah,
bad.
you've already used it. Should have chosen things with less attacks. It gets tedious. Missed on the first, missed on the second. Bite. Oh, the third, it manages to get a bite on you. That's good. 3 points of damage. They're not very strong. They're somewhat tanky, but they're not very strong. It is now Borg's turn.
Why didn't it let me roll my concentration?
Probably because I don't know. I can manually roll it for you. Oh, Borg rolled it. Borg succeeded it. I'm gonna just say you won.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. For
Yep.
3 points of damage, it's so low that it'd be like, you know.
Yeah, I think even on a 1 I could beat that.
Yeah. Alrighty, so Borg is going to attack again, and he is going to reckless attack because he hasn't hit Dick this combat, and he'd like to. Now we're talking. Dirty
There
20.
we go.
Good job, Borg.
He's using 2 hands, so this is going to be versatile damage. Max damage, 16 points. There we go. Good job, Borg. He brings a oversized axe down. This guy... Wait. Which one is you? Oh yeah, this one. Who
Yep,
spawned
it's
in
that
right
one.
behind Lotus. Yeah, it's this one.
Oh no.
Poor Lotus.
Yep.
Oh.
Getting murder
Wait.
sandwiched.
Do you have a? Don't you
First
have a
attack
spell?
misses, even with the murder sandwich. Second attack, that's, yeah, both of those die would have hit. Minimum damage for another 3 points. And this one has poison quills.
Uh-oh.
And that hits as well, so I'm going to need a con save from Lotus, which she has disadvantage on, because she has been hexed. And you fail your con save.
Oh no.
So, Lotus, you are also poisoned.
Jesus.
Where is poison in this list? That's the one. That's that one's turn. This final one, not being able to reach any other targets here very conveniently, is going to start making its way towards the other side of the ship and dash to get into there.
Hey, what class of creature are these?
These,
Undead.
I have to double check that. I didn't put that on the stat card.
You should. Because, again,
They class as
Favorite
humanoid.
damn.
They're not beasts. Just wait until later in this session or next session.
Undead is my other one.
Yeah, they're not undead. Unfortunately.
Uh,
They should be, I feel like, but I don't know. maybe-
Yeah, well, I guess aberration would also work.
Yeah, but they're listed as humanoid.
Mm.
I can never...
Yeah, because it is a living creature that is metamorphosed into this.
Yeah.
It is a curse, not a distinct thing. So, Lotus, it is your turn.
You have become de-surrounded. You do not care.
Unfortunately,
I
that
wanna
misses.
boost that hit. No. Damn it. I didn't say it fast enough, I guess.
I mean, you said it?
Yeah, I was saying it. I want to
Roll
set up
damage.
boost.
Roll damage.
Roll damage for it, baby.
And she fails her wisdom save with a
Roll
natural
damage.
8.
And the wisdom.
So she is stunned again. I already did the wisdom save. She's stunned again.
No. Isn't there a damage for the wisdom? Oh, no. It's just a wisdom save. Never mind.
Concentration. I don't know what she's concentrating on. I've lost track. She succeeds her concentration, but is still stunned, which is kind of hilarious. Is that stunned? No. I really have to just sit down and memorize these fucking buttons.
You gotta move some tokens around. She shape-shifted back into a bear.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move stuff back.
Fuck you, that's why.
Oh,
You
God.
can't stop me from being bear.
Nope. That's true. Alright, that's your turn, though, Ludus. Unless you want to just try barreling through and take the opportunity attacks.
Isn't that all? Oh wait, no, I can move, huh?
And to be fair, the most threatening individual is currently stunned, so they cannot make an attack of opportunity against you.
Barrels him off the fucking deck of the ship.
I mean,
You want
try
her
moving over.
body.
You could try going up. Ooh. Every token you pass is an attack of opportunity. That's the reason I said that. You could try going up, and then you only get attacked by 2.
So that means she's trampling people?
Nah, she can fit in the gap.
Yeah.
She goes that angle.
Yeah, she only takes 2 that way,
Yeah,
but it does
it's
get her out of the
probably-
bad positioning, and
Yeah,
a lot
she's
and
gradually
prevents her away from the
surrounded.
flanks.
Wait, which fucking?
I would say move up here, like by this door or by the staircases. Kind of funnel them into you.
Did they change the recipe of pretzel
That would be
sticks?
the better idea.
Good now.
Yep. All right. So while you're there, two of them are going to make attack of opportunity against you. First one misses. Second one also. Oh no! Second one does just hit. For 3 points of bludgeoning damage. That will be your turn. Oh, Norris. As you are gradually surrounded.
Torn, would you be mad if I used my AoE?
Sir, you're the most injured. As long as you don't hit Rocks, who's at 12 hit points.
I got
It
like
wouldn't hit
62
him.
hit points of health. We're good.
You got
All right.
53.
Doing it.
Perfect. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, close enough.
11 different. Around 9, sorry.
Do the thing.
Arms of a door. Make sure you target all of them.
Yep.
Including Torin.
Yep, including Torin. I'll give you the guy in front of Torin too.
Okay.
It's close. I'll allow it. All right.
All right.
All of our strength saves. I've just done them. Oh, someone almost got a natural 20. Everyone saved.
What the fuck, man?
Everyone saved.
Torn, roll yours, please. As well.
No,
He
I
did.
rolled
He did.
Torin's. He succeeded. So roll,
Damn it, man! I swear this spell has not worked for me once.
It's still gonna be half damage. So roll your damage. You might roll high on that. Yeah, say 10 points of damage. It's gonna be 5 for everybody, but that's enough to kill this dude.
Okay, that's one down.
That it is. Anything else?
And then how do I remove templates again?
You go to the measurement tool, which is the second tab on the left, and delete it, as I've just done.
There we go. And then for my bonus action,
Like, I'm just looking at how this battle's going. You've got control of the ass of the ship. The front of the ship not doing so great.
yeah, I'm just. If I had another spell, if I could do another spell, I was thinking of going over there to help out over there. Can I do? What is land hands a bonus or actual action?
Land hands, I believe, is a action.
Yep, it's an action. Well, yep.
At what point you have spider climbs? If you want to just scamper up the mast, you can do that, I guess.
I mean, I can do this.
From the Dark Souls 3.
So win
Dungeon.
strength. It's a bonus action. You spend blood points, strengthen yourself. You gain advantage on ability checks and saving throws for 1 minute. Yeah, that's pretty effective.
I didn't want to do damage. How does it? Why did it damage me?
Yeah, it's supposed to be hit points.
I'll
It
fix
was only
that.
supposed to.
Yeah,
2d6.
it's
Yeah,
it's only supposed to. No, because he's leveled up.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
it's supposed to be
just fix that
3d6 of.
ability.
Yeah. It says healing on there. I don't know why I did damage, but yeah. I guess undo the
'Cause
damage.
it's because it's temporary hit points, not true healing. So something went wrong there somehow. But suffice to say, you don't need to make that concentration save, and you now have 16 temporary hit points.
Yep.
I've applied them.
And you just watch as I just bulk up and look more vampiric.
Yeah, your eyes start just going black. There's like smoke. It's bad.
And that's my turn.
Well, there's a scroll bar on the combat tracker. You know what's getting out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one that brought them all.
I want it to be climactic.
Trying to kill us.
All right, and I assume that's your
That's how
turn,
you make
Bogoris?
It is kind of his goal too, is to put us in danger to the point where we die.
True.
Yep. This one is going to go over here, Lotus, unfortunately. And the unfortunate truth about being a bear is you have a much lower AC. That hits.
I thought I had a +2 to my AC.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
she does.
help when they roll a 20. A dirty 20.
Yeah.
Your AC is only
I'm
13
trying.
with the +2.
No,
second
it
one
gives me
misses
the hit
because of
points
that,
to
though.
survive.
This is a tentacle
Yeah.
one.
I have died otherwise.
Natural 1. So that is the end of that one's turn. This crew member not doing anything. Roby, seeing that she has the ability to, she's going to advance slightly. She's going to take a shot at that guy.
I'm surprised Ciro hasn't yelled at her over damaging the ship.
Zero understands the situation.
That's fair.
A couple of potholes are better than us dead.
That was a hit, and that is 18 points of damage.
Ooh.
And that's her turn because you can't fire it more than once. That crew member not doing anything. Roxby, it is your turn.
He's not even shooting at the
Rockfall.
tentacle?
Rocks will
It
take
appeared
a
to have no
single
effect.
step forward.
Chronicle's got like 90 hit points, dude. Like, you're not gonna hit.
What's up, dude?
And I'm going to be ending concentration of Shield of Faith and casting
Ooh,
Spirit
good
Guardian.
check.
Summon
makes
the
me target
Guardian!
Target all 3 of those. And I'll make the wisdom save for him.
There you go, targeted.
Normal. That looks like 1 success, 2 failures. Roll damage.
All right, rolling down.
Alrighty. Oh my god, the dude in front of Balgoris is looking really fucked up.
And I'm popping out my Spirit Guardian so I can damage them at the start of their turns.
No, that's what you did. Yeah, it was a good choice.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright.
Adoop.
Oops.
Now the
No one
bandit.
else has been pressing in turns, so it's funny when it happens. This guy is just going to do the same thing he's done several rounds in a row now, and he's going to fire his blunderbuss at the bear.
This bear just won't go down.
And he's going to miss
coming
with
back.
3. Corky Scratch, it is your turn.
Okay.
God, no fireball. Yes, it would probably be.
What spells you got prepared? Dispel magic.
Oh!
What are you
Big
casting now?
fall.
I guess I'm looking at the fucking guy that's flying.
Yeah, okay. Hang on.
Oh,
Are you trying to dispel the summons?
That's a good question. Are you trying to dispel floaty or summons?
Summons.
Summons are creatures.
Yes, but are they... Is he their master?
Yes, it's going to be harder, but I need you to roll a... It's just going to be a charisma check plus your proficiency bonus.
Is my...
You're casting at third level. Okay, so you're
Damn.
Unfortunately, not high enough. That is short of the 16 you would need.
Good try though. That was a good
a good
idea. That was a really good idea. Oh,
wants to try again?
no!
Run it
I
back.
called him Tom.
Fucking roll it. Fucking roll it.
Oh god.
Yay!
Yes.
Yes, succeeds. Yes,
Yeah.
you break the spell and all of them disappear.
Fuck those summons. Good job.
Rox is going to early celebrate and say, "Yay, I did that."
Yeah, you're like holding edge. I need to pee really badly. Just 1 second.
You didn't do shit, my friend. You didn't do shit. But you did help. Greatly appreciated.
Shit, that's the most gaslighting shit I ever heard. You didn't do anything, but you helped.
Nah, man, I just got this walking group of Milwaukee Hammers to help us. All right.
We just need to take down the mage.
I'm just kind of. Y'all are being weird down there again.
Oh, shut up! You're not even threatened.
Excuse you?
Go.
Who
Do you
is
not
shouting
remember
you?
that I've been shot at
I
twice?
kind of like the idea of them being a swarm of needle-nosed pliers that are constantly opening and closing.
Did you have to burn points? Give yourself some healing? No, I don't want to hear it.
Warlord, I've nearly been shot off the fucking mast.
Yeah, once. You didn't
Twice,
take some
actually.
big hits.
I don't want to hear nothing from none
You
of
are
y'all.
fine.
Now, Susanna takes her turn.
I'm bitching. God.
She's going to down another potion.
It's actually a very good idea as a ranger to be in an elevated spot and be away
Right.
from
He's
things.
stunned.
I ain't mad at you for doing it.
Gotta-
DM.
It's the only time I've been not getting fucking beat up.
What was your question?
Yeah.
Susanna is stunned. She cannot do anything for her turn.
Oh yeah, shit.
So she's not drinking nothing.
Now I gotta go add that potion back. Fuck.
Yeah,
Aw.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I mean, I was trying to stop you.
she didn't get her. It wasn't a healing potion.
She is a boss. They have a lot of extra abilities.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't
Somebody
get the
fucking-
legendary shit this
Somebody
combat. I
needs
was
to come
really
and fucking
debating
take
it.
care of this bitch.
Try.
Motherfucker.
I didn't feel like it was appropriate to give her legendary actions. Ciro at this point is still going to attack the tentacle because he is doing it on principle at this point. He's going to stab it with his sword. Yeah, just me and the fucking tentacle. Just whoop-de-doo. Oh, I hit it.
Like
Next
that.
Yeah,
damage.
you can have
11
fun with the
points.
tentacles. You and your hentai fetish.
What?
Ciro with the tentacle. Torin, it's your turn. Because of his height, you need to be adjacent to him to hit him.
I just had such a silly thought, but it'd be such a waste of
What's
my
this guy
turn. I
say?
just
Yeah, he's
Move
10
down.
feet off the
He's
ground, so you gotta get...
Okay,
he's
well, I'll use all my movement then.
What
I'm
were you
just
saying there,
thinking-
Duncan?
Start poking
Just
him.
as a-
Start poking him
just-
in the sky.
poke at him. But no, as a joke, just moving down to this spot, which would then put
That
the
hits,
tentacle
right
in range. It just there you go. My pliers will help.
That's... They will. They will. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
I'm just trying to think if I want to trip the guy or not. Nah, I'm good.
Trip
I
the
mean,
guy,
he's
man.
in air.
Yeah, is that gonna help?
How he's going to trip when he's floating 10 foot off the ground.
He just starts turning sideways. That's 7 points.
What are you making
Is
a
that-
rotating target for me or something?
Hey,
Oh,
there we go.
There we go.
Dead goldfish.
Oh, also he has to
Hang on.
concentrate on his flying, otherwise he's gonna take some damage here in a second.
Summons are not a concentration check.
Oh!
Yeah, but the
He
flying is.
falls to the deck. Taking I'm not. It's 10 feet of
The bump.
damage. But your second hit, yeah,
It knocks the
single hit
wind
him.
out of him. That's about it.
Yeah, you get a good stab on him with that second strike too. He's
I would
looking
say he
pretty
falls
fucked up.
prone.
I'll say yes, I'll agree because of the whole falling out of the sky while being stabbed twice thing. I will allow him to go prone. Unfortunately, it's now his turn, so he's going to use half his movement to stand back up.
Damn it.
Go ahead,
Wait.
swing. See what happens if you miss.
So
man.
shouldn't he have? Time out.
He can't move out of range either way. Anyways.
So shouldn't he? Time out. Shouldn't he have been making concentration checks when I hit him earlier on?
The pop-up didn't appear. He physically didn't take enough damage to trigger it.
I hit him with a fucking crit.
I don't know. I'm telling you, the pop-up didn't appear. I don't
This
know
is
why.
bullshit. I'm getting fucking cheated.
The entire
Oh.
ground area around, so that's going to only hit Torin because of the distance. That's going to be a dex save from you, Torin. As the ground around you erupts into tentacles.
Oh, he has the other one, the other
Yes,
side of
he does.
Hadar.
Yes.
You said
Yes.
Dex?
Yes, dex save.
We have one more
Thanks.
round. to
You
do-
succeed. You succeed. You still take damage, but you are not restrained.
We have one more round to subdue these people.
You do still
Well,
take the
then
full
it's the
damage,
ship's
so.
turn, but yeah.
That is his action,
That's
and
what I'm
bonus
saying.
action. He doesn't have anything he can do as a bonus action. He should have just hit you with his mace. Oh well. That's his turn. Meanwhile, up here in the NPC battle,
Meanwhile,
meanwhile, at
And
the
in
front of
this
the
section of Fire Emblem Engage.
Oh, I accidentally targeted Torin again.
No.
Torin, the longsword, hits Borg and then bounces off and hits you as well.
No,
I
I
got
got
attack again. I was always supposed to
As
roll
his
damage.
arm
We'll
whips
say he missed
around.
the second attack.
Turns into
Gmod
stretch
clips.
Armstrong.
I like this crew member at the front. We might need a name because they're in a position where they're actually trying. You know what? Seeing that he can't, she doesn't make a shot at that. She's going to attack Susanna now.
yeah, good job. Shoot,
Yep.
shoot, just shoot.
She's not stunned though, so there's no like advantage to hitting,
No.
unfortunately. Just misses with an 18. Just misses.
So Susanna's a 19 to hit. Joy.
Mhm.
That's gonna be fucking terrible for me.
I'm a grappler.
Attacking.
Make sure you're on the other side of her when you do that, or just turn her towards me. I don't care which.
Versatile damage. Normal. Belthram hits with the hammer. Another 5 points. They're just slowly chipping away at this dude at the front.
Hey,
Speaking of
death
which-
by 1,000 cuts is still death.
Yep. Death by angry half ogre and dwarf. Borg can't hit to save his life.
It's like when you're playing Kingdom Come with a
Plus
hunting
6 to
sword.
hit, and he's hit
Death by
once.
1,000 cuts.
Lotus, it is your turn. The threat of encirclement is gone.
Go beat up the captain or the bandit.
Which one is that?
The one in the blue shirt over here.
This
He is a
guy?
bandit captain.
Yeah.
He's like at full health.
Yeah, it's because everyone else has been fucking focused.
Versus he's just been standing over there reloading and firing a blunderbuss each round.
Just oh shit.
Oh, he did have a fucking sphere. Flying sphere fucking
Yeah, I was gonna say,
up here right over him.
fucking shooting
Yeah, but
at you
it was the
constantly.
flaming
Go beat him
sphere
up.
of mild sunburn. So,
Who is this? I can't even see.
The tiefling.
you can attack him too. You can go attack him. You got 3 choices really. You can't
This
easily
thing?
get up the stairs.
What the hell?
It's saying
Pick your,
provide.
pick your meal.
What the? Move down one and then go. Over. Okay,
I'd say,
over.
yeah, focus on that mage. That's what I would say, because we need to get rid of him. His spells are really hurting. Yeah, the
This
shotguns hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, go down to that guy.
I'll tell you right now, he's got 1 more.
Yeah, get rid of him. There you go.
Make with the fighting.
And it's advantage because it's a murder sandwich.
Yep, make
Oh.
do advantage.
Yeah. So. Attack. Advantage.
No, oh well.
Roll advantage. Hit it. Roll it
Roll it.
again.
Just roll attack again, and yeah, there you go.
Normal. Just roll normal.
Yeah.
What?
We'll.
Same roll.
Oh god.
Now go for your bite. Bite him in the ass.
Go for the bite. Roll advantage. Go. Come
So
on.
we're flanking him
19.
now.
26. Fucking nom.
Damage.
He's not that tough. He's only got
Yeah.
mage armor.
Damage. Normal.
3
8
points.
points of damage. He's still
Yeah,
standing, though. He's looking pretty fucked up.
The reason you roll an advantage is because you have a murder sandwich.
Belgoris. Oh, hang on. Before you do that, let me see if he keeps his concentration on the tentacles.
Yeah.
He does.
Okay. Oh, that's targeting. I want that. I want this. 5, 10, 15, 20,
You're trying.
5, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Where are you going?
And my last warlock ability.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'm kidding.
No.
And now, you watch as Balgoris suddenly just drops into a pool of blood, pops up right in front of her, and grabs onto her.
Make your attempt at that.
Strength check.
With advantage, because I'm still under sanguine strength.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
She-
Fuck her up.
Just
Oh.
remember you're trying this on a rogue.
I know.
Oh, no.
I believe in you.
It's contested.
Where
It's
is it?
actually
Where
going to
is
be
it?
a
Where is it?
straight roll because of her abilities. No
So
advantage.
Where is it? Where's that ability? Why is that not up there?
It's just a strength check. Or.
Well, no, because I actually have that ability listed.
Oh. You have a grapple?
It's actually listed as an attack in my inventory. There we go.
Interesting.
It's a special thing.
Oh.
You can hotbar that shit,
Oh,
by the way.
God.
Let's see.
It's a straight roll.
Concentration throw. Let's see.
Yeah, so because of just, she's very slippery.
Mhm.
She does just succeed with a 16. She manages to wiggle out of the way.
Oh.
She's not gonna let you try it again.
No, I can only do it once. But I'm on her now. And I'm on the opposite side, so you can still shoot her.
I mean, I could have shot over you.
That's
I
true.
have the angle.
Non-effective crew member does nothing. Roby is going to... She has 25 feet of movement because she's goblin. Right. So she is going to advance to there. No, she's actually taking one look at the tentacles and going, nope, I'm not doing that. Going over here, and it's going to attack that dude down there.
I was gonna say, just fire at that guy. Straight line.
And does hit with a 17. Oh, she's rolling so poorly on 2d12. Only 7 points of damage.
Oh. That's still a cannonball.
Yeah, it's still fucking cannonball.
Alright, Roxby.
Okay, so for my move, I'm going to take my move action and then make it a sprint action up to here. So that'll bring... Am I able to just pick up the template and move? Yes, I can.
Problem is, Susanna's a swashbuckler, but half of her abilities are charisma-based and just will not work in this context.
There we go. So that targets both of them. So that means that they have to do wisdom saving throw.
Yep,
Wait, sorry, I have to target them. Target and target.
And then you
There we go. Double targeted.
need to find the spell somewhere up the list. Please just hit it again and add the spell slot back because it's really hard to find it because there's like 40 actions between the turns.
Yeah.
Just add your spell slot back. It's fine.
And I'll just place and then delete the thing. Just
Yep.
delete the E.
Both of them succeed, but that's still going to be half damage, so roll your damage.
Okay.
Not bad for damage.
Next.
Both need to make concentration saving throws.
They do both need to. What is Susanna even... Hang on. What is Susanna concentrating on? I don't actually know. Oh, Hex. Right. She still has Lotus Hex. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Susanna fails her concentration saving throw, so Hex is down. The other guy succeeds on his, so the tentacles are still there.
And let me just quickly check. I want to make sure.
Well, I might go down.
You're probably gonna be fine.
She can hit really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Especially now that she's particularly angry at you. So she's going to pull out the weapon she hasn't used yet. The dagger.
No, I still have a bonus action. And apparently the spiritual weapon macro doesn't want to work there, so let me try using it somewhere else.
You would be dropping your other one, and that would be... Yeah, so you could do that, but I don't know why it always breaks. Every single time I fix it, and it breaks again.
Yeah, it just says arrow in macro. I'm sorry for that. But I'll just delete a spell slot, and are you able to spawn my token?
Yeah, I can spawn it, but I'm gonna need a spell so I can do the thing.
And
so I'm gonna
like
have to
you
fix
said,
it again. Where are you putting them? You can move that.
I was gonna put it right here.
Cool.
Oh,
Why
oh.
does it break every fucking time? Oh, hang on. I can fix it, but I have to fix it in another way, so it's still gonna be broken for the moment.
Sure.
What's wrong.
And spiritual weapon will take his opportunity to make a swing.
Spiritual weapon is a
Once-
second level spell? Where the fuck is it? There it is. Edits, effects. Nope. There's nothing in the macro. Delete. Save. Okay, now I gotta go into yours.
Breaking shit, Robert. Jesus.
So what's happened is every time I fixed it on the player asset that's fielded, but it's technically separate from the one in the library, which is the one I dragged back in. So spells are not modified. It's stupid, but
Lovely.
the good news is the one on your sheet doesn't even have anything in macro.
Go ahead.
Try hitting it again.
Sure. Spell.
I gave you the spell slot back.
Spell, spiritual weapon, cast. Okay, now that time it worked.
Yeah. Fixed it properly now.
Alright, and Spirit Guardian will drop because of that.
Yep. Alright, so make your attack. Technically
just-
with advantage for the murder sandwich.
Yep. And attack, advantage. Nope, no hit.
Yeah, no hit.
But the hammer's there now.
The hammer is there. It'd be good if you had targeted her too.
Yeah. I'm still trying to clean up my men.
This guy's going, ah! Because there's a bear next to him. And he's going to make his attack against the bear. Actually, you know what? He's just fucking scared. Nah, he can't do that because he can't see where he would throw that. So I'm going to make all three of his melee attacks at once just to run them through. And I somehow still have him targeted.
He's
so
swinging at himself.
2 hits. That's
That
7
man has
points.
3 melee attacks?
Yes, he does.
Damn.
And 5 points. That's his whole turn, though, and he's not moving. Quirky Scratch, you're up.
I mean, I guess it's not fireball.
That misses, unfortunately. It's like they won't let me use my good fire. Susanna's turn. Belgoris. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh dear.
It's not a crit, so let's do the base first. for 7 points. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Well, first let's do the concentration.
You
That's
succeed.
good.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Technically with advantage. Because you are resistant to poison.
Oh dear.
That is a failure.
That I was also
You said advantage.
Oh yeah, that's true. My bad. Let's
Roll
see.
again. Not much.
yeah worse.
An even worse failure.
I'm dead.
No.
I'm melted.
Because you are resistant to poison and that rolled low, you take half of 36 for 18 points of damage.
Oh, that's just your.
Oh
that's your
God! Thank
bonus.
God I did that bonus health.
And technically you're not poisoned, and you are the only fucker in the world who can survive purple worm poison.
Oh. Oh, you bitch. Oh, I'm going to
Swashbuckler
eat
bonus
you.
action, she's stabbing you with the other sword now.
Oh.
And misses. She misses.
Oh. Oh.
She
Oh.
misses.
Oh. God, I'm glad I took that. Fuck.
Yeah, you're the only one who would have been okay. Plus,
Wait.
I rolled 12d6 and got only 37.
Come
Oh.
on.
Well, we didn't just.
Yeah, I know.
There's a lot of arrows in that longboat by now. There's another arrow in the longboat. You only need a 15 to hit him.
Yeah,
It's
and
Zero's turn.
I can't fucking shoot a 15 to save my life.
Back to the adventures of Zero and the Tentacle.
He's gonna change that this time. This time he licks the tentacle.
He hits it again with his short sword. He's a +1 short sword. Max damage! Hooray! The tentacle has died finally.
The tentacle. In the end of Zero and the Tentacle.
Orin, it's your turn.
We're
They
going
should have
base
played that
launch.
better, but the tentacle was just there. I kept forgetting to use it. It was comic relief by a certain point. Ooh, that hits. This dude is on his last legs, so. Oh yeah, how do you want to do this? He's fucking dead. How do you kill this fucker?
With like
I'm thinking like full Shaolin monk spin move, stab through the chest.
kind of just like smack him over the head with the blade, and on the way down, just cleave him down.
Yeah, there's a lot of wet squelching sounds as you cut through ribs, and the not fully bifurcated but certainly eviscerated corpse flops to the deck before you, and rapidly begins to melt into goo.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Right? So
And the
still got
tentacles go
movement.
poof.
The tentacles also go poof.
So where's my target? Target this guy before I forget.
You have movement still. And another attack.
Stabby stabby.
Is the music off again? I presume it is.
Yes.
Every time I
Yeah.
listen to that pirate raid song, it fucks up.
14 to hit.
Let's go that one. 14 does not hit. Meanwhile, at the bow combats, the same shit. This time he's going to go for Thalthrim because he's just not having luck with Borg. And Borg doesn't seem to be much of a threat to him. It misses Thalthrim on the first swing, second one. Also misses Thalthrim on the second swing. It's like the idiot front. They don't do shit. Oddly enough, this crew member has been the most contributing party up there. And it's their turn again, and they don't have a good shot at anyone, so they're just not going to take it because they got to stay on the sail. Now it's Salthrim's turn. I like how these guys are all in the same block in the initiative order.
Yeah, they all have their own little fight going on.
That misses. Borg. Borg hits finally. 18-19. You could have split those rolls up earlier, been rolling advantage the whole fucking time. Minimum damage, of course.
I think.
Lotus. There's a reminder you're poisoned, so you have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, everything.
I thought I was unpoisoned. Oh wait, no, I was unhexed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're still poisoned.
Well,
This better end so I can get fucking healed soon.
You yourself
You
aren't
and me
very
both.
badly injured at all.
Lotus
doing
You and me
is
both.
better.
I'm fine in
She's
bear
doing better
form.
than
But
most people in the party.
I'm fine in bear form, but like, I think Lotus is low, isn't she? Out
Not
of bear form?
terribly. Not
you could-
terribly.
Hey, baby, you could.
And
move
that's
over
why I
the
like to
corner.
be able to go into bear form twice.
I mean, he could be your husband to be at full health up in the
It
mast
basically
hiding.
gives me a gigantic health
Excuse you.
pool.
Go fuck yourself.
He's doing
You
what a
finally
rogue
have your
should be
sniper
doing.
power.
Not in melee. Or a ranger. He's doing what he's supposed to.
He's
I'm not
doing
even
ranger
mad.
things. Cannot blame him for it.
I also haven't hardly hit anything. I've hit once. Got
Wanted
lucky
Lego
and it was
list,
a
got
crit.
Lego lost. God. No.
Do I have an advantage on this or not?
You would have
Mm,
disadvantage.
If you move to the corner,
If you move over here, which I'm just gonna say you did, now it's a straight roll, regular attack.
Okay.
Because imagine you're drunk trying to do this. That's how the poison is kind of played out in this. That misses. Make your bite.
Damn, I cannot claw shit for shit.
There you go. There's your revenge. Roll critical hit damage. $14 points of bite. Dude is not pleased as you grab right onto his ass and shake a little.
That would hurt so bad.
Oh yeah. He's
I've seen a
fucking
video
brown
of it.
bear?
It looks. You watch flesh start flying off.
That would like take a butt cheek off.
not the
Bro,
whole
Yeah,
the
thing.
amount of-
it is
the amount
exactly
of
what
flesh
happens.
that bears rip is insane.
Elgoris.
If you ever want to see half of an elk's
Try
rib
again.
come out, go on National Geographic.
I've seen some shit.
We
there
did
he
It is-
goes
it
to-
is
for the
so
attempt.
horrible.
The attempt 2 at
Blank,
feeding.
not giving her advantage at the avoidance. However, rogue ability from Swashbuckler means that she's going to get to re-roll if she fails your check.
Let's go. Fuck off, bitch.
She's slippery. So I got bonus action.
Fucking dark elf.
I'm gonna rework that ability slightly too.
Yeah, because I think it would be a grapple, not a.
Yeah,
a-
I don't know what I was doing there. That should be
Is
like.
she hurt at all?
Yeah, because we should be doing a
she's-
strength
yeah,
She's
contest.
hurt, but she's still got nearly 100 hit points.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking hell.
She healed for 45 with that potion earlier.
Mm-hmm. All honesty, just
Uh.
keep her there.
Yeah, I'm seeing what I can do for a bonus action.
I mean, she doesn't provoke opportunity attacks right now.
Can't do that. I do not want to do that. This is keeping me alive.
Anybody have a
Ugh.
spell that can
Nope.
up someone's
No, at the end of this round, we're going to the naval battle.
ability to not get hit?
That's fine. I already know exactly.
Okay,
what
I'll
we're
use my other
fucking
channel
doing.
divinity. I'll put another Valley of Enmity on her.
Okay.
I have to
I'm
heal
almost
myself.
putting my
If I
pop-
well, hey Rox, can I get a heal?
I honestly, I'm in a bit of a HP pickle myself, and I was thinking about trying to do my first ever 3-hit attack.
Do
Because
it.
I can use War Priest to do a second melee attack, and because my hammer is out, it can do its own attack. So that's 3 attacks in a turn.
Gotta get a
Whatever you
melee
choose,
with
man.
on field. Good idea. Just saying. Alright.
Healing is a good idea too, though.
The skirmishers.
It might win out.
I am
Roby-
blinking red. That's all I can say.
Roby is going to advance further, and she is going to take a shot at Susanna because she's got a good angle on it. And it's ranged attack, so no advantage from being squished. And that is a miss with a 15, unfortunately. That crew member doesn't do anything. Rocksby, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move here,
Knock her off the
effectively
ship.
keeping her as sandwiched in as possible. You will be given your lovely have a level 3 high five of healing. So that for you.
Ooh.
And then for
My
my
man.
hammer's turn, my hammer will roll for just an advantage attack because murder sandwich.
Nice.
23
That
hits.
That does hit.
Attack for normal. That sorry, wrong roll. Sorry, my bad.
You just used an
Ye-
action to cast healing, cure wounds. You do not have an action, and your bonus action is to use the hammer. That is your turn.
Oh, well, in that case, the hammer swings but passes clean through her. Magic's weird like that sometimes.
You hit her with the hammer attack,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Oh, well then,
Yeah.
Your hammer is the bonus action. I was saying you
Yes,
cannot make an attack. So roll damage.
well, that's what I was saying. I healed and I was hitting with the hammer. So there you go, 6 points of damage.
My apologies. I thought you were doing two things. Yeah, 6 points of damage. Okay.
Ding! There you go.
This one.
My turn's over.
I mean, this guy, he's like, do I attack the bear or the dragonborn? Poor choices all the way around. He knows his boss.
And he's missing a butt cheek.
He knows his boss, and he knows he's probably gonna die. So he throws a grenade at you guys.
Aces.
Riposte over the deck.
You can't riposte a guy who does hack someone else.
Can I use my reaction to tail whip it back at him?
Tell you what, I'll allow you to do it, but it's a very hard roll.
Alright, what do you want me to roll?
I want you to make a dexterity check for that, and I need you to roll an 18 or higher.
RNG gods, don't fail.
20 or higher, it goes back to him. 18 or higher, you just...
I saw it sitting there floating on that 17.
Yeah,
Oh.
Corky scratch, the master of fate. Do it again.
Run it back.
Run that shit. Run that shit.
How many charges do you have left?
0.
Okay, that's the last hit.
No.
It tried
Damn.
so hard. Oh my god. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna just not from the spiritual weapon. That doesn't have HP. Oh, I had the spiritual weapon roll that. Was the only person who wasn't supposed to roll that. Dex saves all around. Susanna gets advantage. That's fine. I forgot to do it. She's gonna take half damage from Uncanny Dodge anyway. Susanna succeeds, so she takes no damage. Belgoris, you take half damage. Roxby, you will take full damage. Uncanny Dodge is the hell of a thing.
Wait, who got the grenade? Who did he throw the grenade at?
That is boss.
I thought he was kamikaze-ing himself.
No.
Oh, Roxby. Yeah, make that.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm unconscious now. So.
I mean, you made a
Wait,
Constitution
am I?
save as no. You're conscious. You have 1 hit point,
One hit point.
Damn.
and you also succeeded that. So, okay, I'm gonna have to like delete that song because it is just broken.
I am literally
Belgoris,
Just
what are you concentrating
Swiss
on again?
cheese.
I was concentrating on Shield of Faith, and let me roll.
You've been keeping up the whole time.
Meets and beats. Or how much damage did we take?
You took only half damage. You only took 5 points of damage. You're good.
Oh, I'm good then. Yeah. I'm still keeping the shield. Help is watching me.
Not happy with you, but he's watching.
He's like, don't eat her. Don't eat her.
I'm going to. That
Turkey
purple
scratch.
wolf hurt.
Okay.
Probably should have had the guy just do 3 melee, but he's trying to clear the ground. He knows his boss can get out of the way.
Just gonna pop this. Maybe.
Meanwhile, below decks, there's water coming in from every side. The crew is desperately trying to keep the cannons loaded while they also pump like mad.
Probably.
In fact, I'm gonna say that
Is there no one
There.
in the bottom deck?
Turbius and one of the crew members have gone down there to do the pumps.
Okay.
Herbius is big enough. He can pump like 5 people.
Yeah, I debated putting Basher down there and said that's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Can we say
Ooh.
Icarus is also helping?
Icarus is down there, but he's hiding alongside Nefair.
23.
My poor kitty.
Yeah, that hits.
And pop this out because after it hits, it says constant damage.
The murder ocelot, are you telling me the murder puppy and ocelot are hanging out right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
22.
This is the most Archer shit I've heard in a while.
And we are going to have everyone transition to the other map real quick.
All right.
I've
to
already
the ocean.
stated I know what we're doing.
It is the sloop's turn first, though. The sloop.
Yeah. That don't mean shit to me.
The sloop can sail that way, so it's going to take its. It's near the wind, but it has weatherly, so it can move up here. So it's got you in a raking position. It's going to
Fine.
fire its guns. And so that's a 20 when it hits, so definitely rolling damage. The lowest possible damage roll, another 4 points of damage to you. It's now your
hit
turn.
Looking fine. Give me that double
We're gonna-
fucking cannon
double
shot,
broadside.
bitch.
Double broadside. Mad Minute still up. Roll 2 cannon attacks.
Fucking this motherfucker will go down. So help
That
me.
hits. First one hits.
How is the ship not down?
That ship hasn't been hit multiple times. It's been like once.
Who the fuck is this other boat?
10.
And roll again.
To help track her down.
No!
Hey, Mad Minute Natural 1.
What's the skull?
I have to double check because I'm pretty sure you're okay because it wasn't a double shot, but you do miss.
Let me read it. I don't know.
By the way, Lotus, the skull, that's Stormborn Sovereign. That is the other ship. And canonically now it's gonna have drifted, so it's gonna be like over here.
Yeah, it's fucking dead.
So what are we going
Which
after?
now the badly captain's loop is having a problem.
We're attacking the ones
Collision.
Who are below us, and the 2 below us
I
are
hope they
currently
do. That'd
assisting
be hilarious.
who are on board.
Yeah,
That's
this is
that attack
these
now.
two ships are currently just keeping pace.
Oh, I see it. Okay. I
Yeah,
was thinking
alright.
If they're not.
Okay,
You're alright. You didn't. I don't
there's
think
a
anything bad.
turtle. And
You're now on a beam reach, so you get your extra 50, so you go 400. Or yeah, 350. Sorry. Mistook speed.
That's fine. Fucking send it.
Okay, it's now the snow's turn. It sees the situation.
Does it want to keep this up?
That is the question.
They should roll a
What do you think they're
Would it be a charisma? Yeah.
Hmm.
See if they have the will to fucking keep this
They
up.
rolled a dirty 20, so they are committed to this for the moment still.
Damn it!
But that's all they can do. They're actually, you know what? They're gonna do full sail, so they get another extra space. But that's all they got.
Yes, they still can't shoot at us. Perfect.
Meanwhile, we're now going back to the other battle.
Uh-huh.
For another 5 rounds, probably less. It's now Susanna's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Susanna, won't you gotta meet?
And she's going to attack multiple people because she. Roxby,
Stab.
yeah, Roxby is stabbed in the chest, and you are now
on the dirt.
Yep.
But hey,
No longer concentrating. Spiritual weapons.
Fine,
gone.
he's gonna randomly wake up when I yell at him.
Where's unconscious? Effects unconscious. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't even matter con save. You're unconscious. Can't do anything. She does not need to disengage at all. Her boots of speed mean that she can just get the fuck away. And she's going wrong there. You know what, actually, she's going past you. She's going over here. And she's going to shoot at you. As a hit. You watch she pulls out a strange looking gun with a bunch of multiple barrels that seem to move as she fires them.
She has a
Oh,
purple
she has
box.
one.
Yes.
Yeah. Ugh.
She only gets one shot with it, mind you, but you succeed on your con save, so you keep your lightning up. Garish. She's trying to get away from the dragonborn that's trying to make out with her.
Yeah,
Ah,
the hunter's mark is on her
I ain't
now.
trying to make out with her.
You don't know what's going on.
Yeah. As a bonus, I can move it to the next person. So yeah, she gets the hunter's mark. Doubt it will make much of a difference, but we'll see how this goes. Could my bow, please? Why is it not? Fuck. What the? Uh-oh. Exile?
What?
It glitched for a second there.
Seems fine to me.
yeah, that was a hiccup. Good collection.
Hiccups happen.
Miss.
Your dice hate you.
Yes, they do. Said this many a time. I am only good
Hey, that
in
hit.
fucking in melee, apparently.
Roll damage. She's not even gonna uncanny dodge that. She's gonna take the 4 and the other 4.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
It's now Ciro's turn. Ciro has an opportunity here because she's actually in range. And she is very distracted.
There we go. I'm synced back up again.
Yeah, Ciro's going to try his best here. He is going to cast Witch Bolt on Susanna. Yes! You want public roll? Here's your public roll.
Thank you. Yay!
Oh, that was so close to being a 12. 20 points of Witch Bolt damage, and that is focus. She's got 2 Witch Bolts on her now. Oh boy.
She's just being tased by the fucking SWAT right now.
Goran, it is your turn.
Get on the ground.
Get on the fucking ground.
17 hit.
Yes. That one moves so slowly.
Thought you were gonna shout at me.
19 also hits. Why would I shout at you?
Not you.
That's a bonus action I can take.
Okay.
5 points of damage.
Then bonus action, yell at him to on your feet. Ooh, not double. Shit.
So here's the problem. Temporary hit points won't wake him up, and because he is unconscious, he cannot hear you.
Oh, it is temporary. Never mind. Never mind.
And they have to be able to hear you.
Well then, in that case, Boost suggesting Quirky, because Quirky has like no hit points.
Quirky is pretty fucked.
Shout at someone that can hear you.
Everyone else can hear you. You're loud. Who are you doing that to?
Quirky. Targeted.
Okay, so roll a d6. I'll add a roll to that also, by the way. In fact, I'm going to do that right fucking now so I don't forget. And we got a second. Rally, edit. Yeah, for some reason that image just still doesn't work. Healing 1d6 plus.
Oh, my charisma. I already did that.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
So is that temporary hit points or?
Yeah, it's temporary hit points. You get 9 temporary hit points. I'm just making it so that we can actually. There you go. Now, when you do that, it will prompt you to roll, and it will do it properly.
Okay.
Okay, and that will be your turn. Meanwhile, to the fight at the front of the boat.
Back to swinging at the big boy.
He hits Borg. Five points of damage. You see him kind of pause for a second, and he throws his sword to the deck and surrenders. He is done with this fight and knows he is losing.
Is there
And you
actually
see
like
his
a...
Spellthrum and Borg just pin him down.
Well, there's one blood bag.
This. Wife.
You should just have him marked as frightened. He's scared.
Yeah, it's fair. He is certainly frightened.
You can't do that while you're wild shape.
Be quiet.
You know what? Here's what happens. Borg punches him in the side of the head and knocks him unconscious.
Bonk. Prisoner.
That way Borg can still keep his rage. Lotus, it is your turn. Go for a
Use
bite.
your unspoken bear powers.
How do I unwild shape? I forgot.
Go on to open the bear's character sheet, and in the upper right-hand corner you see a rewind button. Very upper right-hand corner with the little white icons above where it says a big 7.
Okay.
Now double-click on Lotus so you have her character sheet properly. And I'm going to move you here so you don't accidentally go down to the gun deck. Yeah, you have 37 hit points. You're doing better than most of the party. Healing word is range. Just saying.
I know, but I wanted to get away from melee range anyway.
Yeah. Technically, there should be an opportunity attack, so 1 second.
Okay, well, I wanted to be a bear before that.
You can still do it, but yeah, he hits you, and this is the order you chose to do things.
God damn it.
Don't worry, it's
Hey,
not
you've
5 points.
rewound a few times. That's bullcrap.
It's not that big a deal. It's 5 hit points. You're fine. I'm the DM. I decide when bullshit occurs.
Do I still
Not wrong.
do I need to do the thing again, or can I
No,
just
just click healing.
okay?
It's like when the referee hosts the hockey game.
Rise.
Yeah. Gee. God damn it. I love being full of holes.
Lotus, you technically still have your action.
The
You can
heal
only
doesn't
cast
count
it.
as an action.
Huh?
Unbearing and then moving and then healing doesn't count as my action.
Healing word is a bonus action. Unbearing is a free action as a moon circle. All right, hang on, double check. I'm pretty sure it's a free action.
Pocket fire a spell.
I cannot see those numbers at all.
It's 3 for 3.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it requiring an action, so I'm going to say it's a free action on Wild Shape.
Damn, and I can't move anymore. That kind of sucks.
So technically you still have 5 feet of movement.
Yeah, that doesn't do me any good.
You could go stand over top of Roxby.
Help me up. Use your action just to pick me up or something.
That's true. You could use your action to pick up Roxby. Get him on his feet.
Isn't he already unconscious?
Yeah, but
I'm
he's lying flat
unconscious.
in his ass.
Oh, well then I'll pick Roxy up.
Appreciate it, sister.
Mm.
Okay, let me deal with Pro.
Okay.
Algoris.
Uh-huh. Give me 1 second. I'm filling out some paperwork I gotta do for work.
You're
Great
fine.
time. It's unfortunate.
It's a lot of stuff I gotta do.
Yeah.
Basically, I've got like 17 more pages to fill out for this thing.
You're fine.
E6 problems.
Yep. Alright, Roxby, you're not down anymore, right?
Nope.
Oh,
He's
I'm up.
standing. He's looking pretty
Okay.
beat up, but he's alive.
Alright, let's focus on getting this thing done. 5, 10, 15.
Hey, babe.
1 second, baby.
You're you're okay, right, Rox? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you now. Bye.
Hey, as long as you're still up, I can.
You've been playing on support.
That's our job, sister. We're supposed to get thanks.
And I
You're
still have
not
that Bell
supposed
of
to-
Enmity, right?
You're not supposed to say thank you to a fae.
What was that, Belgors?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Too
because I
bad
did
I'm
it while I was
friendly.
up there. So then this is going to be at advantage. No, I can't use that because that's all of my Whitlerlock spells. Alright, let's see. That's 5, 10.
And
Thank you,
Roxy
thank you,
starts
thank you.
sprouting horns.
Not that strong
15,
yet.
20,
You could
25,
Eldritch
30.
Blast her.
Yeah, that's all I can really do. And hey, it'll pull her closer. So yeah, that'll pull her closer.
3 of 3.
All right. Eldritch Blast. Attacks. Advantage.
Why is it advantage?
Valve Enmity.
Ooh.
Remember, I
right,
casted it on her when
yes.
she was right next to me.
And also, that's a crit. Roll damage.
Yo.
That's gonna hurt.
Wave.
Not really, apparently. He
No,
rolled
it was lowest.
Still does 11 because if we do the super crit roll, so max
Yep.
dice plus whatever you want.
Keep coming close. You will not
That only
escape
triggers
me.
once per turn. I double checked.
No,
It only
the
does-
Valve Enmity works on all of my attacks to hit her.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about the pulling. That only happens
No,
once
with
per
every
turn.
hit from the Eldritch Blast, it keeps hitting. Yeah. Each bolt, it's pulling.
I'm double checking this. Which one is that? Eldritch Invocation.
Grasp of Hadar.
Once on each of your turns. When you hit
Oh,
a
only
creature-
once. Damn. Damn it should be with every time you hit. That's fine.
This is-
Alright, does a 19 hit her or not?
19 just hits.
Fuck yeah, bitch. Take some damage.
She looks like she's beginning to panic a bit.
He's beginning to panic.
And she's gonna get shocked.
It's getting worse. Yeah, I mean, it's coming up soon. Crew
I
member
told you to
is-
get down on the ground.
Roby, Roby's gonna clamber up into the longboat, so she gets a better shot. She sees that you guys have got that pinned down, so she's gonna attack the other guy. She's gonna run out of ammo soon. I didn't give her that much. Ooh, that hits. There we go. That's the he's still alive.
Barely.
Barely, yeah. Other crew member, it doesn't matter. Roxby,
One single movement.
you have a chance to try and save Belgoris for himself.
I'll do the best that I can. That's all that I can do. Level 3 guiding bolt. May it hit. It may not.
Or may not. And unfortunately, wait, do you have enough? No, you used your channel divinity. You don't have it.
No, I could not.
Yep. This dude. Hang on. Let me see. Where's that fucking roll? I said roll and it just didn't.
There you go.
He rolled above a 10, so he's still committing to the fight, despite it all.
Hmm.
First attack.
He's gonna go
miss.
down swinging. I respect that.
Second attack hit. Max damage. 9 points of damage to you. Third attack. Hits. Much lower damage, only 5.
I'm gonna take my reaction to repose his first one.
Okay. Well, you should have said that earlier, because you're probably gonna kill him with this.
I was just letting you get through your attacks first.
No, because I'll have to heal you 5, but it's fine. Do your thing. Interrupt
Oh,
me
yeah.
if you have a reaction or an interrupt me. That's your job.
Fair enough.
That hits. Just roll damage. Don't even bother with the other thing, because if you're hit above a 5, yeah, 5
Which
exactly.
he will always.
So you heal for 5 hit points because time aim corrects that, and you I mean, he's dead. you decapitate him or something. I don't know.
Yay.
It's now Susanna's turn.
Why?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
Quirky
Quirky's
Scratch's
turn.
turn. I don't know how that. Wait, how is it? Yeah, sorry, I got thrown off because Torin there. Yep.
Somehow
QS.
threw me in.
Time for that Witch Bolt second strike, I believe.
This is it's really feeling. What is this?
Oh,
Wait,
how do
six.
you want to do this?
This is gonna be non-lethal. And Jesus Christ,
Like damage, my man. I mean, I guess.
can I at least stop? Can I at least stop her hard for a few seconds?
Stop
Oh yeah,
and restart. for
it
fucking
stops.
work.
It stops.
Does the power of the guy touches the fucking sink?
Oh, the door. It was, yeah. Oh god.
For a few seconds, and then she just crumples to the ground.
Yeah. And with that, combat is over. Susanna lies unconscious.
With combat being over, I'm going to move to the bow of the boat and begin shouting with thaumaturgy.
You moved
I'm-
backwards.
Hmm?
You said move to the bow, and then you did not.
Sorry,
Move
not the
to-
bow. Sorry, to the side in which they were more like towards. So like
They're
this back.
kind of
Starboard a
you're
little
back
bit.
ass at this point. All right, do your thing. Make me a performance check.
All right. Where is performance?
Wait, what about this guy up here that the
What do you,
ogre's
okay,
fighting?
they will hear whatever you say using thaumaturgy
gave
to
up.
boom your voice. What are you shouting at them?
What
Yeah.
Your
about
employer is dead. Your
Huh?
coin is no
Oh.
more. Flee now before we sink your ships.
We're gonna go to the naval battle. The pirate sloop. They are idiots, so I'm giving them a disadvantage to do an emergency turn and see if they don't hit this because I find it as a funny moment.
Plow into a fucking disabled ship.
To be fair, it's rough seas, stormy weather. They rolled a natural 1 and a 17, or a 10 total.
the boat instantly capsizes?
It's going to count as them making a ram attack against the wreck because they are hitting it with a 10 total. A 17 minus 7. That's how bad this fucking charisma is. Yeah, so that's gonna be a ram. Which they're gonna take the full 14 points of damage. So it does not sink them.
That does do a lot of damage.
Yeah, they are stopped there. That's their turn. Technically, it's the Silent Zephyr's turn.
And because Mad Minute, our guns are down for a turn or two, I believe, right?
Yep.
So I just say we just keep sailing, and let's see if they
Keep
take.
sailing, keep sailing.
Yeah, I was gonna say get
Just keep swimming.
whatever way is fastest.
We killed.
For us,
Did we kill
keep sailing
Susanna?
that direction.
No,
Yes.
she's her
I'm
stuff
moving
has stopped.
the whole battle backwards so we stay on the map. Don't worry about it. You're all in the same position relative to where you were.
I thought
Fair
she was
enough.
unconscious.
She is unconscious. You chose to do it non-lethally, which I'm surprised by. Certainly wouldn't.
You get more
I'm
information.
I'm gonna make a thrall.
Oh,
If she resists, I'm making a thrall.
oh god. Just keep going straight. Keep us in the wind and keep moving. It's the
Yeah,
only fucking like
350s.
smart thing to do right now is just keep us fucking moving.
Oh my gosh.
Snow will
No.
either give up or
Yeah, the snow takes a turn out and begins to depart the field.
because yeah,
Well, looks like they're leaving.
they're at least smart enough to give up. There's no money to be had for them, so they're gonna give. So, yeah.
I did have to laugh at that sloop that's kind of rammed into the, well, former silent Zephyr.
Stormward
Or Summer or Zephyr.
As this happens, you hear Ciro begin to bark command. Bork, get below deck. We need you on the pump. Stalthrum, tie that fucker up to the mast. Roby, treat your wounds. Everyone else, keep the sails. Keep us on a steady line. Rocks. Anyone else? Rocks. Anyone else with carpentry skills? Get down there. We got a big fucking hole in our port side. We need that patch now.
A firm.
You guys are about
Julius goes back over to the helming to Cyril and keeping the ship on a steady course. That's weird.
I am going to restrain Susanna and take her down to. I'm pretty sure we have a brig.
You do not.
We don't have a brig.
Well, actually, yeah, you do have a brig. I forgot.
I'm locking her up in the brig.
I'm in the bottom deck
Out
now.
Out of curiosity, are you taking things off of her first?
Oh yeah, no.
Probably should.
Probably
Oh,
fucking
she is-
stripper.
She is stripped down to her underwear.
Take it all off. She could have magical panties. I don't trust her.
She doesn't actually have any.
It doesn't have any underwear?
She's commando.
Of course, she's be a
She's
voyeur.
butt naked then. Sucks to be her.
Yup. She has no clothes. I don't trust any of the clothes.
Corset, she doesn't have a bra either, so she's just yeah, she's naked.
Well, then she is a drow. So,
Better check her orifices too.
I would have Lotus do that. Balgor's is at least
I ain't doing
somewhat
that. Fuck that.
respectful.
I ain't doing that. Someone else can do that.
The only, well, QS is the only other woman.
Someone else has to do the cavity search. I'm not doing that.
Exile.
Yeah.
Hunter's mark is staying on her for as long as I can keep it.
Okay, so it's for the next like what, 40 seconds?
Mm,
No, up to an hour. Yeah, you got a little bit.
yeah.
Somehow.
And then I'm gonna tell Icarus, keep an eye on her.
I
If she moves,
really,
she's food.
I really wish I could cast it third.
Can we rest?
Not yet.
Can I get this
I'm going
necrotic
to
shit
keep
off of
using
me?
My carpenter tools.
Because
What
if I
necrotic-
could cast,
Oh yeah,
if I could
your
cast
poison.
the
I mean,
third
make
level.
me a Constitution saving throw, Lotus.
No, I just walk up to Lotus.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay.
There you go.
I-
Lotus, your poison is gone.
Thank you.
And I think it is 5 points to get rid of. Is it 5 or 10 to get rid of poison?
Did you do something? I'm not seeing anything.
It is. There it goes. It froze up.
Chat's not showing anything for me.
There it
Okay,
goes.
there
Lay on
goes.
hands, and let's see.
Yeah.
Yep, 5 points to neutralize a poison.
10
There
points
you go.
to Gryffindor.
So it is down to 10.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
It's still showing up on my
Ah.
shit.
Just remove the poison from your character
I've
sheet.
already done it.
Here.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
the
that's
other guy across the
Why
hall.
is it under resistances? What?
Hey, rocks.
Wait, am I resistant to
Yeah, what's
necrotic?
up?
You are
go to
resistant to necrotic
go to-
damage.
Go to the ocean map and
Oh.
click on the healing for repair.
Well, that's
It is an actual action.
It's not really clear why you're resistant to necrotic damage, but you are.
Don't have access to the ocean.
You don't have
You don't
Well,
just speak
you're lo-
abysmal.
New Lotus Lord just
Yeah,
just
fuck it,
dropped.
I'll do it then.
I could just do this.
Whatever.
I
I
actually
feel like
dropped
there
like
was a reason
6
for
sessions
it, but I
ago,
don't remember
or
why.
longer.
Why I clicked it, but okay.
No,
Nah,
you have no. Actually, genuinely, Lotus, you have no
It's
idea
whatever.
why. Yeah, as you all begin to repair the Silent Zephyr, which I have to open the character sheet for to apply that.
Was it not?
Somehow it ended up at full hit points, so
Well, we're out of combat now, so
whatever. You managed to patch the damage. It's
Found
well
a
enough.
sanctified hull repair plate. We're good.
Yeah.
all right. What kind of action do I need to roll to start bailing the water?
Pumps are going.
I am fixing.
By the way,
radio.
guys, as
Don't
you
think there
sort
is.
through both Susanna's belongings and all of the other things, if you want to come up to the main deck, I have some loot for you.
I'm done bailing then. Okay, good.
Fat loot.
In the upper left-hand
I-
corner, you will find items chests corresponding to your answers from the earlier thing. Where did the magic items chest go? Is it underneath mundane? Yes, it is. The two on the right over here are the other ones. I'm going to turn off the storm audio just to quiet it down a little bit.
Fine.
You fall.
Don't need that one.
What the heck is
no, mine
this?
over
Don't need
here.
this one.
Hello, hello.
Don't have any
It's another figurine. Oh, I love figurines.
interest either.
It's more than just a figurine. You should read what it does.
Oh, I'm reading it right now, but I'm also looking like right now. Rock's not fully understanding what it is. He's just like, oh, another figurine. I get to put the little Thorin one on it.
So
I see a lot of money, and
Yeah, there's a lot of money on this group. So, Roxby, you find a obsidian figurine depicting a horse. Torin, you take Susanna's boots. Garish, you find a pair of bracers on one of the individuals. Balgoris, have you found your item?
the Mace of Smiting.
No, you need to open your specific
Oh, yeah. Woman.
chest. Hammer time.
Fire.
Mace of Smiting was what was wielded by the tiefling. The other stuff are the other items.
Woman, go to the.
Everyone
the
got
one
its
where
unique
my
weapon.
mouse is.
I'm going over to.
Go to the one.
I'm trying to.
My mouse is at.
There we go.
Which where?
For the sake of just
Oh, an unidentified Warhammer.
Here?
Okay.
strange warhammer was hanging off the belt of the tiefling individual.
That is yours.
All right.
I took
Hammer time
everything
it
out
is.
of one of the other chests.
Lotus, you
Here's
find a
the-
very nice. Wait, you took. What did you take? You took all of the mundane loot, so you're way. You've got a blunderbuss, a twin musket, a
I
flintlock
figured I
musket,
would just. I
Susanna's
figured I would
pistol.
just take it and give it to whoever needed it afterwards.
Throw it in the
Yeah.
party inventory.
It's all range stuff. It'd be good for you, right?
Just throw it in party inventory.
Excuse me?
How do I do that?
So.
Trade.
Oh.
You have to do a trade with the party inventory.
I have
Yeah.
no idea how to do
Or it
that.
will duplicate. Bottom left-hand corner, request trade.
Don't know this one.
Oh,
To exile?
I mean, I can just put it in there if you want me to.
Yeah. Please.
Don't reveal this.
Specifically, it's a do not drag drop situation, but
Mm-hmm.
I have a very hard time
Oh.
seeing the tiny stuff.
Nobody going travel. Personal
Furthermore, wearing
combat.
these versus.
also there were a bunch of +1 arrows somewhere. I don't know who ended up with those.
They're still in the chest over here.
Okay, right, they were in the magic loot chest.
What?
Wait, Lotus, did you pick up all the gold too? Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
I just looted everything out of it.
Yeah, Lotus, you picked up something like 91 platinum, like 600 gold, 1500 odd silver, and 1200 odd copper.
I'm rich.
We're rich. Not like you spend money anyway.
I'll be nice.
I don't. I would just hoard it and give it to whoever needed it in the future.
What the? Get back up there. It's not where I said to be.
I really don't.
There
give a
you
shit
go,
about money.
War. Yeah, I left the fucking sun sword alone.
War's got another weapon.
Mace. I like maces.
Yeah, I picked up the hammer.
Yeah,
It's
Uh,
unidentified.
How do I
I got
equip my
told
staff?
leave it for a
I'll
melee
wait
sword,
for
leave it.
handing that over to Quirky Scratch so I can get it identified.
I
guess we'll do that.
I really wish I could
eventually.
cast that damn bastard up at a
Who's
higher
trading?
level.
I mean, that
Uh,
walloping shot would be good for hockey because he's the only one who uses the gun.
Do I
There's
have
also
to?
a twin-
Do I have to equip the staff, or I can just use it whenever?
You will have to attune to it, so it'll take an hour, but yes, you have a new staff now. And if you look at what it does, it's got quite a few options on it.
Or travel.
I don't see the ability to trade with our inventory.
Ooh, wall
Yeah,
of
you can.
fire.
Don't
Ooh,
put
fireball.
inventory, just move shit around between each other, it's better. Yeah, you found a staff of fire.
Neat.
Girish, what type of armor do you have?
Studded leather. It's light.
Zuzana's armor, which will probably take some alterations to fit you, is +2 studded leather.
There you go.
Sure.
Quirky Scratch can fit it with significantly less alterations, I'll say, if she wanted it, I suppose.
I don't.
You'll have to
see the
debate
need-
amongst each other who needs it.
I don't see the need for me to have it, Tristan.
Yeah, goes up.
I see you also grabbed the Ring of Swimming, then.
Uh-huh.
Still have a Dagger of Venom, the Sunblade, and 30 Walloping Shot.
Nice daggers. We don't have a rogue, do we?
Ciro's a rogue, but he's got his own stuff.
Tristan's technically our rogue.
Tristan is also a rogue. Quirky Scratch has 1 level in rogue.
Oh, really? I thought he was a mage, mostly.
He is, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Or there we go, number 5. That's the one I need to do.
Oh, you got all your toys hoarded like a little baby dragon.
I'm just going to put on meme music now while we have this brief deciding what's going on. And we'll say that over the next hour or so, as you get all this sorted out, the storm begins to abate. And day rises.
So everyone can read what the note says.
So exile.
Daytime. Yes?
With what I just got, does that mean I can use that musket?
Yes. You are now proficient in all ranged weapons.
I was gonna say there was quite a bit of ranged stuff in there.
I don't really care about the blunderbuss or anything like that with the musket.
Nobody wants the
That's
dagger
good.
of venom?
There's something called a pepper box. Didn't
Yeah.
she have a cool gun?
You did have a pepper box, yes.
Could I have Quirky Scratch identify the Warhammer?
Sure.
And musket.
That's the lower to
I
me.
just can't identify. Yep, sure.
Looking over, I'm gonna turn off the music entirely. Looking over this weapon you find, it is foreign yet familiar. It is carved in a myriad of different runes, all of which are draconic in nature. And Torin in particular, you recognize what type of weapon this is. This is a blood weapon. Another one of the very rare house weapons generally found within noble families of the Dragonlands. However, interestingly enough, the area where that house seal would be inscribed is blank, as if this weapon was never handed out. Now, weapons like this do not reveal their full strength to those who are not worthy of them. Your dagger, for instance, would not have its returning property if you were not worthy of it, or if anyone else tried to use it. But they are still powerful weapons.
Alright, can we just say that Quirky Scratch identified the Warhammer?
Sure. Take your spell slot off and then. This weapon is known as Alcorvathir, or Skull Splitter, in Draconic.
Uh-huh.
Is anyone else proficient in firearms or no?
Haki is. With its current abilities, it requires attunement by a Dragonborn. It has 6 charges, gaining 1d4 plus 1 daily at dawn. At will, you may have it emit bright light for a radius of 20 feet and dim light for an additional 20 feet. This light is flickering and static blue in color. You also have the option to empower the hammer. While wielding the Warhammer, you can choose a bonus action. You can use a bonus action to expend 1 charge and empower the hammer for its next attack. It will then do an additional 1d8 lightning damage. It remains empowered for 1 minute or until an attack is made. You're also able to cast the spells Daylight for 1 charge and Lightning Bolt for 2 charges. And overall, it is a +2 Warhammer.
So what's it hit at? A D6?
It's a D8.
Is it D8? It says light. Oh, that is the. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess I'm gonna be spending some time attuning this, and I'm going to have to spend our rest period. I'm gonna no longer put up my packed weapon as the flail.
You can bind
It has
this as your
served me
pact
well.
weapon. You can bind this as your pact weapon.
Yeah, I will. That's what I'm gonna do.
Very well.
I will attune it.
Does anyone else have questions about what they received?
I'll disequip that.
Torin, you find that despite her feet being significantly smaller than yours, the boots mold themselves to fit you quite reliably. You are able to use, when they attuned, you are able to use a bonus action to click your heels together, which doubles your walking speed, aka your total movement speed, and any creature that makes an attack of opportunity against you has disadvantage on the attack roll. And it lasts for 10 minutes, once per day.
So I just have to attune to it once?
Yeah, you just have to attune to it.
Alright, I'll do that.
Every item I gave you guys is attunement, except for Rox's, though he also grabbed the Mace of Smiting, which is a +1 mace.
And
Which
I
is
picked
also
up
good
the
against
tiny creature
constructs.
no one else is grabbing it.
When you roll a 20, when you roll a crit, it deals an extra 2d6 bludgeoning damage, or 4d6 if it's a construct. If a construct has 25 hit points or fewer after taking this damage, it is destroyed.
Oh yeah, so this already has a bonus to its improved pact weapon is not gonna do anything for me anymore.
Rox, I believe you also picked up an envelope you found while you were stripping her, wedged within her, well, her corset.
Everything's got.
You mean I was stripping her?
I don't know. Whoever did.
Yeah,
Someone,
I was doing this.
Rox,
I was doing the
Roxy's the
stripping.
one who's holding Susanna's orders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I made them public. People could read what they say.
I don't see them.
It says a reliable source has located the final keystone for the Deepwater set. And it is in the possession of Gunthry Phosphor. You remember that old prick. Head to his manor in Samar at your earliest availability and liberate it from him by whatever means necessary. Our foes are likely unaware of this key. We'll continue the efforts to recover the Greenland set. With the one they stole and the second Austrium took from me at our last meeting years prior when they were nearing completion of that set. This is regrettable, but ultimately... Sorry?
I just corrected it.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just pop it back up then again.
No, just I corrected what you said. That's all. You can continue reading.
With the one they stole, nearing completion of that set. This is regrettable, but ultimately of little concern. Once the master is freed, we can wipe the bastards out with the little difficulty. As soon as you have recovered the keystone, make haste for Drumrumshard to assist Karib. I highly doubt those free fucking hermits will prove to be
Tree.
Oh, tree. Sorry. Letters are small. Will be of any challenge for him, but we cannot afford any further delays. So Beck will meet you north of a little Drummonshard and take the keystone to Paris's flame. I cannot stress the urgency, of this mission enough. Our friend from the homeland is getting restless. She's growing more demanding that results are made. She's threatened to send her daughter to solve our problems. If we do not hurry, and I have no desire to deal with another dragon anytime soon. Ooh. The fact that she already has members of that order of ashy cucks stepping on our toes, hunting escapees on Durstrom is bad enough. If you encounter our foes, try to take the blue one alive. I gather he is important to her, and his continuous efforts to elude her gaze have vexed her greatly. So it sounds like Balgoris there was supposed to be a prisoner, and yet we have her as the prisoner instead. High five! And I'm going to pose up for high five.
Yay! High five.
Balgoris
really-
walks
Don't leave me
downstairs.
hanging, Valley. Come on.
He hits your hand with his tail as he's walking off.
I
That's
Close
cute.
enough.
I want that dragon to show up now.
No, we don't. Not in our turret state.
Hey,
Where's that note at?
arrow of beast slaying, and you're going to tell me a dragon is not a beast?
Technically not.
There's an
They are
arrow of dragon
dragons.
sign, you don't have it.
They are dragons. Dragons are dragons. They are not beast.
It's a fucking beast, and you can't tell me otherwise.
It is not a beast.
Intelligence in most.
They are magical creatures. They are not beasts. Beasts are
Nah, it's
natural.
intelligentless. As far as Garrosh is concerned, they're intelligentless.
And I can tell you, my friend, you would be wrong. A dragon is a dragon. But
I mean,
this is
they
concerning.
literally. They
But
must
at least
have.
there is some good notes. There are others like me out there. I just need to find them.
Let's just hope we don't find whoever this daughter is. I don't know. The
There are
dragon
many who it could be.
is not comforting.
If it's... There are a few individuals I would not like to encounter from my order on the field of battle. And I hope it's not one of them.
This would be where the prisoner deck is, yeah?
It's at the back of the ship.
Back of the ship. Oh, okay.
As you get back there, you notice water leaking out from below the door. A surprising amount of water, no less.
In the brig?
Yes.
That's not good.
I'll
Fuck.
bring you all down there for this.
I had fucking Icarus watching her. What the fuck?
You also hear pawing at the door to the armory next to the brig.
I told you to check her orifices.
Sorry that I have some dignity that I told you to give to people. It sounds like it was a bad idea.
Walking into the room, you see the same exact tiefling individual you had slain earlier standing there in a pool of water with a very smug-looking Susanna holding his left hand. You really are cowards. Until next time. He snaps his fingers and they both disappear.
As
You can't.
it was
do
still.
that. US still what?
As fucking lightning. The fucking witch bolt cast it down her still.
No, she went unconscious. It loses concentration after that.
Yeah, it dropped. It's fair.
Hmm.
This is the problem when
Icarus.
dealing with a Kraken Herald. They can teleport. Anywhere they're in water.
Icarus, what did she just walk past you?
He looks very confused and very sheepish.
Poor-
How they got teleported in
We're
there?
doing some combat training the second we get some opportunity. I'm going
I
to
didn't
make
want
you
to
a
do that, but you
mission.
guys really should have confirmed the kill.
I was gonna use her.
I didn't like it either. But nobody
Conscious, it's
listened.
literally not dead.
Hey, how long?
I have
has
to
it
try
been-
and maintain
hey,
the lawful good status somewhat.
I'm also
Time-
going to
time.
tell you this.
How-
If you
how
had attempted
long-
to make her thrall, that is a point of no return for you.
How long has it been?
We could have made it narratively.
Couple minutes.
I was gonna
So,
interrogate
it's
her,
been less
and
than
then
an
And
hour.
I
things could have
know,
gotten
and I
far.
feel bad about doing that, but that's the
It's-
thing. There's more
it's
than
been
one
less
way.
than an hour.
This is the way the plot went.
Yeah,
We're good.
you should have killed her.
Exile.
Well-
It's been
Yeah.
less than an hour, right?
It's been less than an hour.
Okay.
What's the
I
range
still
on
know
that?
where she. There is no range.
What are you gonna do? Shoot her?
No,
No.
I just know where she goes. I have a advantage on any perception or survival checks to find her.
I don't know how you're going to find her after
Hmm.
a teleport, but I'll say. Let me read the detail. But do you just know where she is, no matter how far away she is?
I have an advantage to find her.
For as long as you maintain the spell.
She is magically marked.
I'm not sure that's going to apply in this case, unfortunately, my
How do
friend.
you know she wouldn't just remove
Oh.
it?
Well, this was my fault.
Yes, it
I
was.
apologize.
No, actually, I'd say it's the fault of the person who decided to do non-lethal damage.
No.
Hey, I
she
want to
didn't.
fucking hang her from her for being a fucking bitch.
Looking in the other cell, the dude you did capture is just sitting there kind of
Hey.
sheepishly.
Was she butt naked when she like disappeared?
Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
Ha, that's fucking funny.
You did steal her clothes, so...
Yeah. I don't.
I should
I just
have.
see her disappear from the
Oh,
ship.
they
That's what
locked
was
him
right.
in the armory. Okay, yeah, I knocked him out. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a big bump on the side of his head, and he doesn't look very happy.
I pet him. I'm like, you did good, and I am
Eh,
proud of you.
Yeah, Exile. All
But
we'll
we are
say
getting
is
you
I
some
know
training.
she's gone.
Yeah.
I didn't go down there. I stayed up in the crow's nest where I'm supposed
Yeah,
to stay.
you were thinking she was there, and then just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was like I just see the mark disappear, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I will tell you
Because
this, Chris.
it only
Oh,
removes
sorry.
when they die.
Mm-hmm.
I do wonder sometimes. It would be better to be less kind. And Balgorus uses a couple of points of healing, lay on hands, and heals Icarus.
Yeah.
I
Pet
talked through the
Icarus.
sending stone to Zero because he has the other one. The bitch has disappeared.
I'm sorry, what? He says, shouting up to you because you're within earshot.
She's not on the ship anymore.
Fuck it. Take the helm. Someone else goes there, and he quickly comes down. All right, what the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened here?
She teleported.
How?
Not her.
Apparently, the other tiefling was still alive
You
somehow.
mean the guy who turned into a puddle?
Yes.
What the fuck?
The fault is mine.
No, just fuck.
I
Okay.
tried to use civility
Fucking.
to
Alright.
to bring those
Stop
who
it.
wronged us.
All right, everyone, away team. Let's get back on deck. We need space, and we need to decide what the fuck we're doing now. Let's just.
Oh yeah, I can't warp myself through. God damn.
Yeah?
Not to the upper levels. I have to move by. Thank you.
I'll bring
That's quicker.
Turbius over just for the
Also,
sake
how
of
do
it.
I turn off the light? I don't need the light.
You can unequip the item.
You know what? Yeah, it's gonna be bound to me anyway. So fuck it. Yeah, it's in my inventory.
Yep, you're attuned. Yep. All right.
What? Wait. Now it's not in my inventory. What the fuck?
It's in your inventory. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I know. It's just I was trying to see if I could do it quickly from the action bars.
You can put it.
And yep, there we go. Not equipped.
Roxby is there. We go. Roxby went to his cabin. Okay.
Tristan.
So,
never mind.
Garrett, you want to come down and join us, or do we have to shout up to you?
It's fine. I'll come down.
Right.
Yeah, just grab onto the fucking ladder.
You grab onto the go to the fucking topsail, and then get down again, then grab the fucking, get onto the rope, and then climb around down.
Okay. First things first. Tentacle guy. He came back. You're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Like.
When I did my mark for my spells, it disappeared off of him, so I don't know. He should have been dead.
I'm just the sorcerer. What
Nah.
did it? Nah.
Something deeper. Dude's a mutant of some kind. People don't just grow tentacles.
different bloodlines mean yeah, different things. I mean, hell, I'm a Sphinx.
Yeah, bloodline of the fucking octopus.
Kraken, I don't know.
It's motherfucker Kraken.
You mentioned that. Krakens are not common, but there's at least 3 living in these waters. If one of them's working with Ekros, we got problems.
Well, didn't the sharks or whatever say it was a big creature working with?
Yeah, but
That was a Mother.
That was Sobek's little buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Big little buddy.
The guy that tried to,
Rox, can I see those orders you found?
Oh yeah, sure, you can have them.
No, you don't actually physically need a trade. We're just talking.
Yeah, you can have them. Here you go.
Yeah, thank you. We free the master. Who the fuck's the master?
Sounds like some abyssal.
Yeah.
Or it
No.
could be infernal.
Master could be fucking anything. Could be his mistress. I don't know. But then this. So what they're saying here is that we've got one keystone that they need now. The one we got below deck. The one we got in the city.
mm-hmm.
And then the 2 that we've got with Zill, they're an entirely different set.
It's just gonna...
So there's different sets of these things?
Yeah,
I
there's
didn't
I mean,
read these
worldwide.
orders.
There's probably hundreds. The Illyrians were
Uh,
global. They built
Great.
stuff everywhere. 2 in one place. It's not terribly surprising. 2 found in one time. That's a little weird.
Oh, okay. That's all. All right, so that's just a copy. Cool.
I wonder
Alright,
if it's
gotta
an...
upload that tomorrow at work.
You know, it makes sense though. They didn't have a theme. The first one we found depicted a dragon. The one Zill had depicted like a bear. This one a sea serpent. First 2 on sea creatures. I wonder what the other ones are.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, figure out where the fuck more of them are. Well, we know what 2 are. Ekros has already got them.
He has
Yeah.
2. We have 2.
We know where they're at too.
We have 3.
So
We got the one he needs.
So let's get back to our employer. Top of that, we could be surprised.
As a choice, I could take it back pretty reliably on my own. Bigger question is, we got all this going on Dermshot, and we already diverted here to avoid going there. You were gonna go try and find out about the first circle, and it sounds like Ekros has sent his son to go fuck up some druids. I don't know what the fuck else you call tree fucking hermits.
Hey,
So I'm reading the letter. So they're already on the ground there. Plus, they got people from your order chasing escapees from your order by the sound of it, pal.
I am.
And also
I am
whoever
torn.
this daughter is.
That's a threat, but one that isn't here yet, I guess.
She was very motherly with quite a few of us in the order.
He cocks an eyebrow at you? Or brow
Not
raises?
like that. At least, I didn't think so originally.
Mm.
But there is someone that it could be the daughter. But I hope it's not. I hope in Helm's gaze that it is not.
We have a decision to make. If we're gonna keep opposing Necros, we need to get this secure in Gurdan, on the Keystone.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to interdict whatever the fuck he's doing on Dermshot.
If we can get more of my order underneath our paws,
I'm
we
thinking
can
that
maybe
too.
make a unified front in some way. That would also diversify our means of
That-
hindering their actions.
That, and we know the druids are not going to be a fan of Ekros if he's already trying to attack him. Getting them on our side would be pretty fucking helpful. Plus, you were trying to figure out what those crystal-y things you've been finding are. Druids are our best bet at that. They're the only ones who know the old magic like that. I can
vote
take
that
Sorry?
I vote that we head to Darmstadt. If you can leave us there,
I can drop you off at Gulwin. Gulwin's the northernmost port. You'll probably need a guide to get you down to the city, but it'll be faster than trying to sail all the way, especially with the winds coming up from the south, as they're going to shift soon. Always fucking happens this time of year. We're at the beginning of autumn. Winds are changing. I can get you there, and I can take the Keystone straight to Zil. We're gonna need to pick up a few more, well, repairs anyway.
The problem is they know the ship.
They know the ship.
And they know where you are. The shard would still be in your custody, and we know they have the means to magically transport themselves to different locations. What's to stop them from killing you and everyone on the ship while we're gone? That is the dilemma I am having, mentally anyway.
So what's your proposal?
And honestly, the best bet is for it to get back to the Archmagus. The Archmagus would be our best defense against anyone trying to magically acquire these goods or teleport their way in. But how do we ensure you get there safely?
Well, I have one thing. As it stands, I need to get the ship into Gurdan. They're the only port that's going to take us because we have major hull damage. So one way or another, we got to get in there for the shipyard. We have priority. But if someone was willing to go there, as he reaches into his pocket, into his bag, you see him pull out a scroll case. Zill always likes to provide insurance measures. If someone was willing to take the keystone there, they won't be getting back anytime conveniently. I got a teleportation circle scroll here.
Any volunteers?
Zill's got a circle in the tower. We can key it to that. I mean, you picked up that dude and... I mean, I can send one of the crew, or we could try and send that fella you picked up in the city.
Out of character, I see one person we could send.
Yeah.
I do see one person we could send.
You could. I know you could.
I don't know how the rest of you feel about that one. But his attendance is not the greatest, and it would be the greatest excuse on where the fuck is he.
I've got a sending stone to Zill. I can warn him. I see what you're thinking.
I could also go, but
I mean, Zill.
Getting you back would be a different.
Zill, I'm not sure if he's ever been to Darmstadt. Having him teleport us back would be a little bit more tricky. He's got. I mean, he has circle to the city, but be separating the group out in dangerous times.
No, honestly, I was suggesting
Turbius, yes, I know.
Turbius, yeah. I was suggesting Turbius.
Can we do that to Nico?
I'm just saying.
I thought you were talking about the dude in the brig.
No, not him. I'm not leaving it with him. I don't fucking trust that motherfucker.
Yeah.
We can also give it the old
when he
man.
does show up, we can just say the teleportation circle works and the Archmagus figured it out, and we can bring him back.
Put it this way, Zill would be able to teleport him back. It's just a question of if he'd be able to figure out where you are reliably enough to do so, especially since his crystal ball exploded.
Here's
Well,
the thing.
Heroes could basically, like at the map, fucking make a fucking tabulation, because she does have basically the tools to make a accurate map where they are currently.
My only problem with sending Ciro back is we know he's been scryed, and they found him. Because they couldn't find the rest of us.
They found him while you were all in the city. The
That's
ship
true.
itself is warded against divination magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess that nullifies my concerns. You could have said that Balgoris was stupid. Balgoris is not smart. He's wise, not smart.
I told you this a while ago. I thought I was just letting
I
it play
did
out.
forget that the ship. I was wondering if I forgot that the ship actually is enchanted. But yeah, no. Then if that's
Yeah,
the
the
case,
ship
then
is.
yeah, they could. Yeah, he could drop us off and we'll go. If anyone's got
Yeah.
a problem with that.
Yeah,
Unless someone has a problem with that. That sounds like our best plan.
yeah. Look at that. Let's definitely do that.
We'll meet you north of Little Doomshard.
But helping the druids, that's one ally, and then if we can find some other members of my order, that's another set of allies. Hopefully before they're not dead.
Them out here.
Or
What?
hopefully before they're
What?
dead.
As you guys know how
Does
I
it-
run my games, there are decisions to make. Going straight back to Gurdon will delay you by almost a week in total.
Yeah, I'm not going back to Gurdon. Balgoris doesn't want to.
We can keep the ship fucking alive, and then once we get to that one place, is Zero can easily just fucking deadhead it.
Yeah.
You can. What he's proposing is dropping you off in Gulwyn. Now,
Mm-hmm.
there's only one road on Durhamshard between Gulwyn and the city, and it is a dirt
Hello.
road through the jungle. You will probably need to pick up a guide. You will definitely need to pick up a guide.
Really?
Yeah, that's also
Well,
that's also
not
crap.
if you speak native Creole either. It is the Cat Island too.
Hey, Exile, do we
Yes?
actually need a guide?
He is a ranger.
There's a difference between knowing the way and not getting killed by the natives.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
The natives
Alright.
are basically going to the bayou.
We'll hire a guide. I think that's our best option. I would personally not want to. Balgoris would not like that action if we delay it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It is a choice. It is a choice
That's-
for the group.
I'd say
Well,
that option
let's
is.
put it up to a vote. We are a democracy.
All right.
All right. What are our votes? I vote for Dumbshod.
Durhamshard.
Yeah, Doomshard.
Lotus?
Son Morris. Hockey.
You might be okay.
Okay.
I speak.
Lady Lotus.
I'll just go with whatever the majority picks. I don't care.
Functionally,
You
the
don't care
majority
about the
already
druids?
has picked.
I think the majority has picked. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just go with the
Maybe they might
majority
be. Dumbshod it is.
Very well. Scratch, pull out the charts. Get us a course south by southwest. We're gonna hug the coast the best we can here, in case our repairs break and we have to find a cove to make some more emergency work. Everybody else back to your stations, and those of you who have just been through the ringer, get some rest.
He just pulls on the sexton and all the other tools from our pack and start fucking potting the truck.
Yes. How are we doing on time, boys? And
I can
girl?
take a long rest.
Yeah, there's gonna be travel now, so everyone can take a long rest.
Yay.
I'm probably
And
gonna
attune to their
jump off.
magic items if they've not done so already.
Hockey's heading out tonight.
No, I'm just going to bed.
Okay.
How do I attune?
I mean, it's 11:30 my time. I'm good to go for another half hour or so. If we want to get through just till arrival at the town, which will take us very little time, I think that will probably be a good place to cut it, because then we can have jungle travel next session.
A gear.
Oh, if we're just going to the town, then I'll probably
Oh,
just be
quickly.
resting till we get there.
Click the
Yeah.
shield. That's quick.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
All right, later, man.
Take care, bud.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put this in my bag.
Oh. First time that TS has only recovered 2 points from that watch.
I'm going.
There we go. All right,
I-
and the packed weapons in
I'll
there.
climb back
Or
on
the
the
flail.
fucking nest, but I'll
Yeah.
pass out for a little bit. And
The journey takes a total of 4 days. Unfortunately, with the storms of the season, it is getting out of hand in terms of travel time.
I do have a
However-
question for you, Exile, after
Yeah, yeah.
campaign.
Oh, okay. However, Scratch.
Oh shit!
During your watch, as you are rounding the southernmost point of Summercrest, hang on, I lost my journal page. It closed itself. The watch begins to buzz,
Strange.
like beep,
Like a-
vibrate.
goes over to the chart, before she does that, she puts the rope on it to maintain the wheel's current position, goes over to the chart that she has, and that's a little circle on her map, and also writes down onto it.
Oh, you're gonna have some numbers to write. It beeps a few more times, and you see a green light begin to beep faster, like blink faster and faster before going solid. And it speaks. Handshake received. Analyzing network. Warning. Network bandwidth limited. Damage to facility likely. Connection established. Updating. Cross-checking user credentials. Then goes silent for almost a minute. User credentials upgraded. Security clearance IO granted. Administrator rights granted. Overseer rights granted. Super administrator rights granted. New user ID assigned QS01. Welcome Oracle level user. Message received. Playback commencing. Athenaeum Cercaris is the final surviving node of the network. The facility has been operating on reserve power for 451 years, 72 days, 3 hours, and 9 minutes. Reserves at critical level. Total power failure estimated between 27 and 32 days from present. Direct access is urgently required. The facility remains on lockdown. Keystone entry required. Geodetic network unresponsive. Fallback navigation to keystones engaged. From interface location, 2 keystones are in close proximity at bearing 105, distance 241.91 nautical miles. Third keystone is located at bearing 136, distance 111.2 nautical miles. Athenaeum Cercaris' location is at bearing 231, distance 98.31 nautical miles. The prime directive must be followed. Data loss is unacceptable. Our legacy must survive. Help. Please. Playback concluded.
Oh no. What's the numbers again?
Looking at them, the 2 keystones following the map are in Gurdon. The third is in Black Bay.
What?
In Athenaeum Cercaris, it's located in the southern half of Little Durmshard.
We're heading that way, anyways. You said there's a keystone in Gurdon.
2 of them in Gurdon.
One in Black Bay and one in Little Durmshard.
That's where the Athenaeum is, the actual facility. You have finally crossed within 100 nautical miles, and it's established the connection.
Yay.
Do we need the keystones to activate the facility?
Yes.
To enter it, yes.
Fuck.
And the facility has asked for help.
Yep.
30 days.
Well, we're already heading that way. That's some time to get a lot of things done.
There's an easy way to do this and a hard way.
Still gonna need to acquire the one from Black Bay, which those of you who have been in the islands for a while, which is all of you now, know that that is a pirate town.
Yarr.
Run by, to call it an alliance would be loose, but an understanding between some of the more powerful captains who don't sail under the same banner, but agree to work together, helping to track down prizes and to run sizable settlement.
We want to
Basically
adjust
Nassau.
our course.
We have 30 days. I think we need to take care of the stuff in Durmshard first.
Okay.
Captain Sir, mind coming up here for a moment? Is that
Yeah, what's going on? What do you have?
this watch just
Just talking again?
yes, but this time we were in so close proximity to a facility.
What facility?
Judging by my triangulation, I'm over at here. It's on southern tip of Somerset Isles. And the location of
Somerset Isles or the Elder Scrolls.
sorry.
I'm repressed.
We're gonna go attack the Thalmor.
And Durmshard. Southern.
It should there's two keystones, and they're done. Rough, the rough distance that we had. So I'm guessing the two that our plurals. There's one in this little hole. You'll so
There's
circle.
one in Black Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, fuck.
And we're
Alright, I can get us in there, but it's gonna be rough.
and
Not
then
taking this
their
step.
spot at of the triangulation is somewhere here on the southern tip of the little dam shard.
That's where the Athenaeum is.
Mm,
Zill's gonna have-
Zill's probably gonna be ecstatic.
Yes, he is. Oh my god. Okay. What kind of
We
mission
have
do you
30
over here,
days.
then? 30 days until what?
The facility runs out of juice.
That's enough time. It's gonna get tight though, but hopefully if the winds hold.
Mother Nature is always not our side when we want to do something quickly.
Yeah.
Would I be able to overhear them talking about this or no?
I'm gonna assume they called you in. Anyone can be here. Anyone can be
Okay.
here to talk.
Well, Helios was not quiet when it comes to calling Zero from his quarters.
Yeah. And we'll
Okay,
say,
so-
Garrish, for your sake, you're not currently on on watch, so you're just on the deck. You're not in
Yeah.
the crow's nest.
What we could do is when Zero goes back to Gerdun, him and Zill track down the two that are there.
That's the two that are.
Those are the two that we have.
Mm-hmm.
We have one on us.
Yes,
only
but
one
not
is unaccounted
for
Not for.
not for little damn shard.
We've got the one that Ekros wants to take up to Phaeus' flame, which that's a volcano. I don't know why he needs him there anyway, but
And all we
Mhm.
can do is find a way to get those pirates to hand over the other one.
That's easy to send them.
it's gonna sound cliche. I know a guy. I can get us in there. It's gonna be a little bit rough, and we're gonna have to take a different ship because this ship ain't welcome. It's way too fancy.
And also, the ship is also kind of in need of repair.
Well,
Yeah. When I get back to
Den of
Gadon, I know who to
lawlessness.
look up. Hopefully
Hmm.
they'll be ready for when you're ready with finishing up whatever you've been doing on Dermshard. And we can go to
Yeah,
Black
so
Bay.
free.
We can go over there. Hopefully.
Yeah, but did it about before someone starts asking questions and give up answer.
and you can
Well,
bring.
the question is who's got it. If it's one of the it's more rare thing like that, collectible, gonna be one of the lords. There's I don't know how many they got now, like 4 to 5 of the more powerful captains call themselves pirate lords. They're really full of themselves.
No, like it's probably gonna be
I'm on
some
good
of
Criminals
us.
terms-
usually are.
I'm on good terms with exactly one of them, and 2 of them want to kill me. So hopefully it's the one that we like.
No, like
Sure, that's
which
fine.
hasn't been good as of late. It's not gonna be.
And
Do you
while you're
think
taking care of that, we can
buy
head to
it?
we can head to Dunshard, save the druids, find the rest of our order, and then we can meet up and head up to Little Dunshard and hopefully rescue the facility.
Yeah.
No, we need the
We could meet.
keystone from Black
We could
Bay.
meet Zero back up in.
I'll meet you in the city of
Golwyn.
Dunhold. What's probably going to have to happen at this... No, you're not going to have to go up to Golwyn. What's probably going to happen is I'm going to drop you there. I'm going to go straight to Gadon. I'm going to talk to Zill. We're going to put the ship in dry dock to get this damage repaired. I'm going to go try and find Fang, and hopefully he's in town. And then I'll take Hit, and once I convince him, which will be... We can pay him. We can pay him. I'll meet you in Durnhold with his ship, and then we'll go to Black Bay that way.
That
That's me a
sounds like a
safest
plan.
bet.
And while you're
And-
doing that, we can hopefully save some lives.
Hopefully,
Hopefully.
We'll need the keystones for the facility.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
and
obviously I'll
also
bring him with me.
this because
I think that's the.
I
actual-
have because it has said I have administrative access, whatever that means.
Administrators run things. Guess you're in charge now.
Yeah, full
Mhm.
access to whatever it is that's in there.
I'll have to basket and get a few more charges. It's glowing, but not as brightly as it used to. So I think it still lose a few like days recharge.
Yep. I will say it is within range, so you will have far more information access than you did the last time you tried to do this. So.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
And your user credentials have been upgraded to literally the highest level clearance, so it won't lie to you anymore.
What are the chances that the Archmagus could assist you with the pirates? I know criminals sometimes
He's a
respect
wealthy
power.
man. He's a target. There's a difference. I've walked multiple lives. I know my way around the pirates.
I'm just saying, maybe he might be able to.
Oh, believe
Mm.
me, when we actually get to this place and go inside, he's coming along. But you're not leaving him behind. He's just
Well,
gonna
I could
bamf in and
consult
be there.
that.
So let's make sure we keep this in our back pocket for right now, and make sure that
I feel like we have so many priorities and so little time to complete them all.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mad rush.
hopefully your friend's ship is very quick.
Hopefully, I can find some fellow
I
paladins
mean, it's a
on my
pirate
order.
ship. It's meant to run down foes. It's actually about as fast as this ship, if not a little quicker. Smaller, but zippy.
So would it be similar size or is it small?
No, it's smaller.
It's a sloop. It is.
It's two-masted. It's a cutter of some kind.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't.
I don't know my terminology on both sides, but well, I mainly charts, as you know.
I gotta check my list to see which ship it actually is. Okay, so technically, it's a stolen Amber League corvette.
I'm gonna assume I know what that means.
It's a small two-masted ship that is designed specifically for speed.
Okay, so as a runner, or pursuit ship.
About half the tonnage of the ship you're on.
Well, as long as 2,000 pound, or yeah, 2,000
This ship
tons.
is fully sparred, about 180 feet long. The ship in question here is probably this. It's similar size to the shitty little piece of crap you brought from
Fucking
from Little Castor, but sorry, White Owl, but yeah. But it's much newer. In fact, it's actually the Amber League is making some of the best ships in the world right now. This ship was built in Port Vord, which is not Amber League, but is aligned with them, and is Aleros is really the heart of innovation in this era. This is where guns came from. This is where modern sky ships have come from. You haven't seen any of those yet. They're very fucking rare, but they do exist.
Okay.
And they're currently trying to exert colonial influence in the islands. They basically own Gurdir, at least in terms of they have trade control. Though the cities of the island are actually independent still.
Okay.
Versus Summercrest is very much under control of the Incarian Colonization Authority and the Maroon Trade League. So they are tied to another continent. Durmshard and Castor are independent.
Mm.
And now we're getting into the deeper politics of the setting.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe once as we get closer, when we're all up on the watch or something, we're gonna ask the watch a few questions, since I don't think he'll probably bite me like it did in the past when from any type of shot. You know, that they could access.
Well, he is hoping. Whenever you would like to read something to keep to yourself, it wouldn't note in my biography to keep. Yeah, no worries, man.
That's all I have.
I think we can actually.
I think that's a good place to stop.
Yeah, I think we'll have everyone together when we arrive in the next town, and then we can just roll right into it.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh, for those 4 days, I did subtract the.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the end of this D&D session for tonight.
And, well, like all things in the universe, and, well, like all things in the universe, they all must come to an end. And so too must the stream. And therefore, I bid you all a good rest of your weekend. This is just Longshot, signing off.